was just.
What is
told
Rocky's
by-
intelligence?
Hold on.
And what is Bearfire's intelligence?
I'm -1. I'm an 8.
You guys can barely read. You're not going to discover
-1.
gunpowder.
You know.
So the captain comes, running over, not running, but purposely striding toward Fenmore, looking down at Fenmore, like 3 feet taller, and
I'm
says,
supposed to be right next to Fenmore. I'm putting.
"Did you break into my cabin?"
Yes.
Why?
You're supposed to say no.
Natasha,
Wait.
it's your fault. We're in combat. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Wait, an entire crew of minotaurs. But this Tabaxi is gonna be the captain in 24 hours.
well-
Okay.
I'm not alone in this now, am I?
That's correct.
helped
There are
you
4 of
out.
you, 5 of you.
Scratch my
True.
back.
Can't have sex with that many minotaurs.
Oh fuck yes, I did. 27. Suck it.
Is that crit? No, 1 off from crit.
No,
But you absolutely hit.
That's how good I am, motherfucker. That's the wrong bitches. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm on something tonight. Okay, let's go. Okay, so oops. Okay, so Searing Smite did 7 damage.
Yep.
Then my little sworded self or whatever did 13. Bye. Right? Bye, bitch. 20.
Captain is
He died.
dead.
Yes! Yes! Fuck you!
1 down.
It's
I'm
ours.
sad because he's
We're
dead.
the captain now, bitch.
All
I
right.
will now carry a torch for my dead not lover.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Rocky. That's what I say as I turn towards H to use my second action to smite the shit out of him. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, any link? There are stipulations on Twitch, I believe.
Oh, fuck me!
Spicy link.
Oh, I thought it was fucking. Oh, I thought it was avocado. It was a huge piece of wasabi. Ow!
I have done that.
Seth is now very awake.
Wow.
get this man some milk.
This
I will
silence.
never have to. I will be able to breathe forever. I can breathe tomorrow's air.
Seth is breathing into the future.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I honest to God thought that was.
Smells.
Whew. Where the fuck were we? As soon as you mention Rilke's name, they drop the smile and all the flirty pretense and say, "Ah, you have a meeting with the executive, yes?
Yes.
Please follow me."
No,
And
we would
they-
like the spa day first.
Oh my god, Rocky.
I don't want to carry this herring anymore.
You can leave it here. No one will steal it.
Okay.
I can assure you, no one will steal your pickled herring.
I appreciate the confidence in your herring protection program.
Give me a wisdom check.
I don't have any of that.
I know. How's oh gosh feeling about what happened tonight?
So, I got to squish this bugger. That was pretty satisfying. And then I got to rope wrap a cat, which is something I haven't done before, but was also very satisfying. Yeah.
You can't shibari the cat.
Oh, yes, I gotta make sure it doesn't get away.
Gotta make yes. The meds work, and I didn't say it. Okay, awesome. Shibari the pussy. Never mind.
Wait, hold on. Does Ogosh have the dexterity to shibari the cat?
I have rope. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
You guys just saved the cat. It is actually relatively thankful, or at least as thankful as cats get. It's not trying to actively eat your eyeballs, so.
But once we go outside, it may try to dart.
Or you could just close the door behind you.
I mean,
What fun is that? What if she wants to give us the cat?
I need proof. Like, hello, look, your cat is fine and dandy.
All right, absolutely. Let me see what kind of check we're gonna have for you, Shibari. Hello, friends. We are live. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday night? Thumbs up, huh?
Good.
Are you mute? Okay, for a second I thought you were muted and you're gonna
I'm
thumbs up.
sleepy. Tired.
I
Yeah.
see how you are.
I took a nap though. That's probably why I'm still tired.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I am down in the
Sleepy
bottom
too.
right-hand corner tonight because I'm wearing a "fuck your religion" shirt and I didn't want to switch my shirt backwards so nobody could read it. Just
Fair.
saying.
Mhm.
Fair.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah.
So what are we playing, friends?
Oh, we should talk about that, huh? Let me go
Yeah,
over here to this
maybe.
window. All right. I'm gonna play Hackball.
What?
So Hackball
Yeah.
of the Surging Soul. It's Merfolk Tribal or Merfolk Typal.
Oh. Okay.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Hack
Mhm.
that guy. Let me type it into Scryfall so I
So at
can
the
look
beginning-
at it later.
It can get really stupid.
What does
can.
it do?
It is a 3/3 Merfolk Scout. At the beginning of combat on my turn, every Merfolk creature I control explores. So I reveal the top of my library and it either comes to my hand if it's a land, or I put a +1/+1 counter on the creature and put the card back on top if I want to, or in the graveyard. So I do that right before combat for every Merfolk I control on my turn.
for every single one, each separate instance.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's really annoying, and I don't like it.
I
So-
know.
It
So-
should die.
It should die, but let's talk about Child of Alara.
Yes, let's talk about that.
NPC,
Child
what
of
do you wanna say
Aurora
about
will
that?
make sure everything dies.
Yeah. I'm here
So-
to help with the dying.
You are definitely here to help with the dying. What do you want to say about it
Oh
other
my
than
God.
yeah?
I
Yep.
mean, lots of indestructible stuff.
Yes, there are many.
Which I don't
indestructible
know if
things.
it's actually going to do anything interesting, but we shall see.
I mean, it destroys all non-land permanents, so it's going to kill all of our monorocks, your monorocks,
Yep.
but not your gods. But
Nope.
not your gods. All right.
Yeah.
Jayberry, what are you playing?
Stuff that's
Saheeli.
gonna die to Child of Alara.
Artifacts and enchantments. Which is the one? This one can be your
the
commander.
Gifted.
That one.
Yeah. Yeah, artifact stuff. Stuff with artifacts?
Artifacts and stuffs and things.
Artifacts and stuffs and things.
Yep. My version of this deck just makes a whole bunch of Thopters and then kills people with burn spells that cost like 2.
There you go.
And then Knight. Wait for it. Gishath, Sun's Avatar, yes.
Roar! Dinosaurs, turn sideways.
Dinosaur go burr.
Yes, dinosaur turn sideways, go smash.
Yep.
Yep.
And wait, let's see if I have it. Do I have it on the main screen? Let's find out. I do not have a dinosaur thing. I didn't add it to this one. I'm so sorry.
We need to add a dinosaur.
I even have spirits. I added spirits. I didn't add dinosaurs yet to this one. I'll have to add it to this one.
Yep.
Here,
we
I'll do it
gotta-
right now, just for you guys.
gotta-
Mediasaurs, dinos, and then browse to the dinosaurs. Coven MTG,
You can
Animated
do like
GIFs.
a. Yeah, there you go.
ABC. There you go.
Where is it?
It's
Wait.
taking its time.
I know. You could add the gif "clever girl" from Jurassic Park.
There you go.
That would be good.
There's a dinosaurs who ruled the earth. Roar!
Roar!
Rawr.
Yup.
All right. Shall we? I can play my hand. Let's roll a d12 and see who goes first.
All right.
Alright.
Dice.
Ooh, I got a 10.
That is
I
your
got a
10 as
12.
well.
Suck it.
Ugh, all right. Well, beat a 12 or get a 12.
I got a 4.
All right.
that
That's
beat a 12?
NPC first. No, it does not.
We're doing
Aw.
lowest to highest, right?
Yes.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
does
NPC.
everyone have a hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, drawing. I will play a Nomad Outpost and pass.
All right.
That's
fuck it.
a DM.
I will play an island. This is why I kept the hand. And a soul ring and a swiftfoot boots.
Mm.
Sure.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah, right.
they're gonna die when the thing happens, but I'm gonna get a nice
Mhm.
little boost in the beginning.
All right.
Draw. Forest. Pass.
Draw. Highland Lake tapped. Ornithopter. Pass.
Nice. And
Oh,
back
that's
to
me.
NPC for turn 2.
Gotta get used to untap. Draw. Okay. What do I want to do? I would like to do a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to crack it and go grab myself a forest.
Anything after that?
Nope.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest, and I will tap forest, an island, and soul ring for Hackball.
Good.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Turn 2 Hackball is nothing to sneeze at. It's a pretty cool fucking thing, actually. There it is for those reading along at home. I will enter combat. Well, I will begin combat, and then I will explore. So, alright. So what I do is I reveal the top card of my library. It is, what is it? Oh, it's a Simic Ascendancy. Put that card in my hand if it's a land. Otherwise, okay, so we put a counter on Hackball. And
You
know
can
what?
put it back or in your graveyard.
I'm going to put it in my graveyard and hope to get something else because it's just going to get blown up at some point when Child of Alara goes off.
Mhm.
So it will go in the graveyard. Hackball is a 4/4. I do not have any mana left to put boots on him, so I will pass my turn
Alright.
to
Draw.
NPC. To Knight. I'm used to being in the top left corner, so
Mhm.
You are, yeah.
Tap Croson Verge. Pass.
it was a
Alright.
slow up.
Tap, draw, island. I'll tap 2 for my own boots and pass.
Yay.
Okay. Untap. Nothing in my upkeep. I've drawn. I will play an island. I will tap 3 and play Kefnet, which can do nothing for me right now
Much
because
like
I don't
the
have enough
Gargoyles.
cards.
Hold on.
And
let's
I
take a
will
look.
pass.
The Mindful,
Kefnet
correct?
the Mindful. Yes.
It is flying, indestructible, cannot attack or block when it's 7 or more. How many do you have?
I have 5. No,
Gotcha.
6. Sorry.
It's not bad. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will play a forest. I will tap an island and a soul ring for a Sage of Fables. It is a 2/2 Merfolk Wizard. Each other wizard creature I control enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. I can remove a +1 counter from a creature I control to draw a card. Let me bring it up. Sage of Fab. Sage of Fab.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
If you
Yay,
want.
Pride.
I don't know. I heard Fab and I was like, Pride?
Yeah. I mean, look at that Sage of Fables. That's pretty fucking fabulous.
Mhm.
Purple and green and blue. That's fucking fabulous. All right, so I did that. I am not going to worry about trying to Swiftfoot Boots a thing. I'm going to enter combat. I will explore for Hackball. It is a land. So when it is a land...
Don't you do it for... Oh, you're doing it
I do
one
for
at a
each
time.
one,
That
yeah.
makes sense, yeah.
Yep. All right. Reveal top card in my library. Put that card in my hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a counter on the exploring creature. All right. Now I will do it for the Sage of Fables. It is a land. All right. Then I will tap 2 to explore. I may play an additional land this turn, and I draw a card. And I will play an island.
Why may you? Oh, you cast Explore.
Explore,
Okay.
right. And then I will... Oh, good God.
Simic doing Simic things.
It is Simic doing
Mhm.
stupid Simic things.
Mm-hmm.
I will send 2 at NPC. Sorry. Yeah, 2 at
Not
NPC
two.
from the Sage of Fables and 4 at Knigget with the Hackball.
Alright.
And then I will pass my turn.
Untap, keep, and draw.
It is Simic doing really stupid Simic things.
Blaze Mountain and crack the Croson Verge and pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw mountain. And I'll tap 2 for a steel overseer.
Nice.
And I guess I'll tap 1 and give him Hexproof and Haste.
There you go.
And...
Just start putting counters on your shit.
Yep, I'm gonna tap him.
Well, what,
and-
maybe don't do that until before your turn starts.
Maybe. Pass.
Sorry, I didn't mean to backseat
Okay.
quarterback that or backseat drive that.
Okay.
Untap. Nothing I might keep. Draw. Okay.
And
Okay. Let's
Temple
do-
Garden and a Jetmir's Garden is what I got.
What'd you get?
A Temple
with
Garden
the-
and a Jetmir's Garden.
Got it.
Out of the Croson Verge.
Got it.
I feel like I have to go this route because if I don't, well, I'm gonna die anyway. Sure. Let's do it.
Do it. Do it.
I will play a swamp. I will tap 4. And I will play Erebos, God of the Dead.
Nice.
Not that you guys have been gaining a bunch of life, but
Yep.
a friend that I can't block or attack with.
Mm. Yeah.
Here
And
is-
I'm done.
Here's an Erebos for those following along at home and don't know. Because if you don't know, I mean, I'm sorry if you don't know what Erebos is.
Mm.
It's also
And I
a nice
did it
card
too.
draw engine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. Turns the turn sign. Alright. Let's play this island. I'm going to play 3 for a branching evolution. If 1 or more counters will be put on a creature I control, that many +1 are put on.
Yay.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Barf.
I will enter combat and we'll do Hackball first. It is a non... let's see. So it gets a counter. And I want it on top or bottom. I want it on top, so everything gets a counter. Alright. Let's switch it up this time. I will send 5 at NPC Commander and 3 at Knight.
Alright.
I don't want to pick on somebody. I mean, I should be picking on somebody with commander damage, but I'm not trying to play it that way. One, two, three, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and they both got 2 counters, right? Because of the branching evolution. Sorry, it was 6 and 4. And I will pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw. Play another forest. And I'll pass.
I'll do the steel overseer thing.
Yup.
Put a counter on both of these. Hey, my Ornithopter has a power.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, cute.
Tap, draw, mountain.
Sorry, I know what this card is. I just want to read it again because I revealed it.
Unwinding clock.
It's the Quandrix command, by the way.
Oh.
I will activate the Steel Overseer again for combat.
Yeah. Because they're all going to untap.
DM, I'm gonna hit you for 2 in the air.
Okay. I take 2.
And pass turn. And I will unwind me clock.
Untap. Nothing in my
Unwind me
upkeep
clock, me
draw.
hearties.
Yep.
I will play a Cinderglade as my land for turn. Let's see, what do I have? I think I have all my colors.
Yup.
Oh no!
Think I want to bring the child in.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm gonna get this little 6 death counter on NPC just to keep track of myself.
No, I got
Hello,
5
Gwendolyn. Yes,
damage.
It was
There are
actually 6
dinosaurs.
because it should have got a second counter from the branching evolution. I said that right after combat.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fine.
There's a little dancing dinosaur in the chat. It's so
Aw.
cute.
It is so cute. And
Rawr.
For the end of your turn, I'm doing the Steel Overseer again.
Yep. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I know exactly what it is. I will play a Rogue's Passage.
oh god.
I will
Don't break the
get ready for
baby.
combat.
Yep, don't break the baby.
It is non-land. It is Vorl of the Hullclade, which is double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land. I'm going to leave that on top, and I will put 2 more counters on each of these. 2, 4, 5. And I will swing at NPC for 8 with the Rogue's Passage.
Wow.
And 6 at night.
Take 6.
Okay. That escalated.
Yeah.
It did. I got no blockers, though.
Yeah, but the whole point of mine is it
Breaking
is
the
a
baby.
blocker.
Yep, breaking the baby.
We're all good then?
I am done. Go ahead, Knight.
Alright.
I'm gonna activate the Steel Overseer again
Do it. They're getting huge.
for the end of your turn.
Mountain, and I will pass.
For the end of his turn, I will activate the Steel Overseer.
You got it.
And untap. Untap. Draw. Island. See my combat.
Yep. They're all coming at you next turn, Jaybird, if you hit me.
I don't know. I think you deserve it.
I'm just saying, we're probably close to commander death next turn. I'm just saying.
You gotta kill your friends sometime.
Or you could accelerate the board wipe by swinging at the at NPC and making that happen.
That's true. I could kill all the stuff and it'll be a reset.
Yeah. I feel like though DM is such like I think he needs to be taken down a little bit first.
I'm perfectly happy to do whatever it is you think you want to do, Jaybird.
I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know.
I am
that
playing
sounds-
Simic and sitting on 3 mana.
That
Two of it blue.
sounds very much like you can certainly try.
Right, and you know I have a Quandrix command in my hand.
I forgot what that does. So
It has
Function-
4 modes: bounce a creature, counter an artifact or enchantment spell, put counters on a creature, or target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into their library. So
and I'm guessing that
I may just bounce a creature.
that costs 3 to cast.
Imagine that.
Imagine
Oh,
that. Oh.
if you could see my face, it's Dr. Surprise.
If you could see my face.
Well, he could do it. I mean, he might choose to do that so he can just bounce something back to his hand on my attack, or on if I attack NPC and then then Alara goes poof and goes boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there are no good choices.
There aren't.
There aren't. I mean,
LB,
LB.
you're awake.
He is.
LB, watch me try and attack DM. For 11.
I will
5
take
in
the 11
air.
this turn.
All right.
Okay.
And am I gonna do anything else? No.
Aw.
He just ate.
He's like,
1, 2, 3,
oh.
4. All right, I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do after this.
But you were on your climby thing and then you ate.
I mean, I think he's probably going to go at me, Jaybury.
I don't know. He said he was going to
Because
come after me, which would make
He
sense.
says he's going to come after you,
I could
but
be
he doesn't
bluffing.
want to lose his big shit.
I'll play Saheeli, and we'll see what happens, I guess.
All
Are
right.
you going to do any of her modes?
Yeah.
Make an enchantment. Make a servo that gets bigger every turn with the unwinding.
Yeah, I can make. I'll make a servo, and that's it for me.
Okay.
Pass, and then I will untap.
Nothing in my upkeep. Draw. Not what I wanted.
No.
Then you come over here then. But
I love listening to you have the
He is,
one-sided
like,
conversation
really
with the
going
cat
at
like it's
it.
going to understand you. Because
he
that's what
does.
you do.
I firmly believe that he understands me. You cannot convince me otherwise. After 20 years of being on this planet, he understands me.
Aw.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to drop.
Fine, I'm gonna do this. I will tap 5 to play Kyranos, God of Storms.
Nice.
Not online though. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you
So
go.
pass.
So I get up.
Unless Jaybury, how big is your chef?
Well, right now I have a 6/6 and a 5/7.
6'6" is big enough to kill a child. And since I can't block his thingy,
I am going to enter combat. Go ahead.
don't
Wait,
DM. I was still
It's
taking my
NPCs.
turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
turn.
thought you were done.
No,
no.
I was asking Jay how big her chef is because I could send my child at her, and sure she can take it, but
But I just played my commander.
I know. This is what I was trying to tell you last turn, Jayberry.
or I can send it at the commander. But
Or I DM's at 27.
yeah, but
Yeah, but
I
NPC is
need
going
her.
to die if that thing doesn't
Yes.
go off.
Yes. So I will send it at Sahili. Don't worry.
All right, Sahili dies. Fine.
Yeah, I figured. Anyway, pass.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna tap and make myself bigger at the end of your turn. Then I'll tap it.
So I'm trying to figure out what he wants. Because I get up and go over to the bed, because he jumped on the bed, and then he jumps off. And then he goes to the other room. And then he comes back and jumps back on the bed, and he cries again. And then I go over to the bed, and he jumps back off and goes to the other room. I love you, cat, but the fuck do you want?
He's got a quest for you.
Jayberry, I'm gonna exile your unwinding clock.
Aww.
And exile target artifact or enchantment. Put X +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, where X is the mana value of the permanent exiled this way.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm gonna put 5 more counters on Hackball. He is now at 13/13.
I feel like he's trying to give you a side quest night.
There's no question mark above his head.
I will enter combat.
What do you want?
It is a land. I will put it in my hand. That was for Hackball, and then the next one is for the Sage of Fables. It is a land. I will put it in my hand. I will... I cannot play this land until after combat. So... yeah, I think I'm gonna swing a 13/13 at Jayberry and a 7/7 at Jayberry. I'm gonna leave you alive, NPC.
Are you doing any rogue's passaging or?
No, I am not.
So 13 and a 7?
7/7. Yep.
Okay. 7/7. Any of them trample?
Nope.
I'll block the 13 with a servo and take 7.
Okay. Let's see. And then...
Oh my god.
I will play the forest. I will tap 2 for a Coral Helm Commander. Other merfolk I control get +1/+1, and it has level up. Oh, it doesn't give that. It's just a 2/2, and I have to level it up to
get the thing.
Flying. Yeah, I get to level 4, but it's only 1 to level it up. And I will... pass turn.
Alright. Tap it up, keep and draw, and he's just going away.
He just can't help himself.
Nope.
Yep.
Strip mine. Let's go with Kinjali's Sunwing.
Yep. Creatures enter the battlefield tapped.
Yep. And that'll be it. That's my turn.
I'm gonna activate the Overseer at the end of your turn.
Sure.
And then I go to my untap. Tap, draw. Geode Golem will enter tapped.
Cool.
What does that do?
When it deals combat damage to a player, I may cast my commander from the command zone without paying its mana cost.
Yep. That is the Sunwing, and here is the Geode.
And fuck it, I'm gonna attack DM.
Do it.
Maybe not with the Overseer though. Maybe just 7
I'll take the
in
7.
the air. Pass.
I live.
You lived.
Yep.
I live. Haha. Untap. Nothing in my upkeep. Oh, I lied. I do have something. Reveal the first card. I draw each of my turns. Whenever I reveal a land card this way, draw a card. Whenever I reveal a non-land card, my Kiranos does 3 damage to target creature or player. DM, do you have anything?
If you touch anything of mine, you die on my turn.
Fine. Fine.
There's a
Let's see.
threat. That's not even. That's
What
not
is
even
the
bullshit. It's a
geode?
threat.
What's the geode?
The geode, I believe, is 5/3. 2/3.
Ooh.
Yeah. 5/3.
5/3. Yeah.
Bye, geode.
Oh,
Cool.
you're blowing it up.
Yes.
How big is Kinjali?
It's a 2/3.
I mean, that might be even a better target since everything comes untapped. But
Nah, I'm gonna leave the dino. I need it a bit slower.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Do you want to attack Jayberry again? See if she takes the 5 or just blows it up?
Well, it's 6.
All right.
How big is what, Alara?
Yeah.
Yeah, but hang on. I need
Don't break the baby.
I mean, I have an 8/8.
Yep.
Yes, but when mine dies,
You get to keep all your gods.
yes. But I am trying to figure out. I may want to just do what is it? Erebos's ability, lose 2 life and draw a card.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Because blockers are cool, yo. Like,
They come in tapped.
I'm more thinking Kefnet.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, I can draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I will lose 2 more life and draw another card. Does that bring Kefnet online? It does, because I did my math correctly.
There you go.
So I have 2 blockers. I'm rich. Still
Sweet.
possibly dead, but
Let me know when you're done.
I'll pass.
All right, before my turn ends, I'm going to take a counter off the Sage of Fate. Actually, I'm going to take a counter off Hackball to draw a card.
You can do that at instant speed rather than sorcery.
Yep.
That's
Remove a +1/+1 counter from a creature you control to draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Oh, actually, I did it from Hackball, not this guy.
Did you take down my life? The 4.
What was the
4
4/4?
total.
Oh,
Well,
you
She
so
did 2 and 2.
Got
2
it.
and 2.
Got it.
So I
So if
think
you
I'm
did
at
one of
20.
the 2s, then you had to do another
Yeah,
one.
Got it. All right. So there's the card I drew, and then this is a card for turn.
Oh god.
So game 2?
No,
Is that what
it's
that
just
last
funny.
means?
It's just funny because I'm going to play a Thieving Sky Dancer and take your Ornithopter, Jayberry.
Aw.
Hold on. I might not be able to do this.
What-
Oh, X or less. Okay. Because X can't be 0, and the Ornithopter's 0, so I paid 1.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So you have it now.
I have the Ornithopter. It is my Ornithopter.
Okay.
Okay. Pay 1 green for that. And then I will play a secluded courtyard naming green.
Yeah, the skydiver does come with that. So
Oh, sorry, Skydiver is tapped. Yep. This fake chaos orb is my How many counters does it have, Jayberry?
7.
Damn. All right. Let's see. One, two. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, well, hold on. I got to enter combat. So this doesn't happen. I've already tapped the 4 for Hackball, so Hackball is going to be Rogue's Passaged. So Hackball first is a land, comes to hand. Sage of Fables is non-land. It is Bygone Marvels. Descend 8. When you cast a spell, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in my graveyard, copy it. Return target permanent. Now that can go in the graveyard. And put a counter on the Sage of Fables. It actually gets 2 from the thing. Actually, it can stay there because it's going to trigger the other 2 merfolk. So I'll leave it there. Put 2 counters on Thieving Skydance. And I will actually throw it into the graveyard, but I still get the 2 counters on Corahelm Commander. And then I will swing at Jayberry for 12 with the Rogue's Passage.
Commander damage.
Commander damage.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn. Hey, Mark, thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate it. We all do.
Wow, thank you.
one tap. And draw. And play this very pretty plateau that is not in any way actually genuine. Here. I just keep wondering and pondering and waiting. And I will pass, and that's fine.
I'll put a counter on the Steel Overseer.
Yay.
Yay. Well, maybe I don't need to. Maybe I won't.
Might as well, I mean.
Sure. Draw. Alright, let me untap. Hey, NPC.
What's up?
You want Alara to die?
Yeah.
Overseer, it's a 9/9.
Okay. I block with child.
Hold on.
Or I declare child as
Response
Before-
to combat. Combat has been declared at NPC with the Overseer.
Mhm.
Any responses? DM gets to respond for. NPC
Well,
responds
I'm gonna
first,
pass
then
right now.
DM, and then Gesha, then Knight does.
How much mana do you have, NPC?
I have 2.
Not up, but mana total.
I have 6. So child would not be coming back immediately.
Okay. This is fine.
I was like, I'll allow it.
I would like to play an Inspiring Call, draw 4 cards, 5 cards, and all of my creatures are indestructible this turn.
Well, fuck. Maybe Knight has a response
To that?
I might. How big is Hackball?
9. It's gonna be a. Hackball is 13.
Okay.
And getting bigger.
12, sorry, 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hit me for 12. Is he
Right.
even or odd? Like, or is he got different power and toughness?
So is that spell gonna resolve?
Oh, I don't play counterspells in here.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so the spell's resolved.
But
Well,
he
the
may
spell,
have-
the spell may not. The spell is still on the stack.
Okay.
What are your intentions though with Hackball and company?
Well, you haven't done a damn thing to me. I'm gonna kill these 2 before I come at you. So.
All right,
He'll kill you last.
all right, sounds fine.
All right. Spell resolves.
Spell resolves.
4, 5.
So NPC blocking or no?
She
I
already
mean-
declared the block.
I already declared the
Oh,
block.
I didn't realize you had declared the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, I lose a soul ring. I lose an enchantment, and I lose my Swiftfoot boots.
And I lose the Sunwing, and that's fine.
Child goes back to the command zone.
And I have 11 cards in my hand.
Ugh. Okay. What else are you doing, Jay?
Thinking.
Mhm.
I gotta do mana math now. I do.
It's funny. The
Okay.
only reason I was able to keep the stolen
I'll play an
Ornithopter was
Is It.
because it had counters on it.
I'll play an Is It Signet, tap the Is It Signet, and a mountain for 2 to make 2, and then tap 2 more for Pia and Kiran Nalar, and I get 2 Ornithopters when it enters.
Yep. So there's the Inspiring, and then Pia.
Is the Ornithopter blown up, or is that living?
It lives because any creature
got
that I control
counter.
that had a counter on
That
it.
any creature you control with a counter.
Which
on it.
Pia did you play? Pia and Kieran, or just Pia?
Pia and Kiran.
There it is. Got it.
Pass.
Okay.
Is it
pass.
Signet?
Is it?
First card I draw is a land. So, does this mean I get 2? Yes, I get
From
to draw a
Kieran's,
card.
yeah, you get to take it, and then you get to draw a card for real.
Awesome. Yeah,
There's Kieran's
Well.
again.
that's definitely different. I'm not sure how long it'll save us. I am gonna do this. Yes, I have enough to do this. Awesome. Okay. I am going to tap 4. Because I played a Plains, and I am going to do Shatter the Sky. Each player who controls a creature with 4 or greater draws a card, then destroy all creatures.
Poof, gone.
Sorry, Jay.
It's alright.
No, it's okay. You saved both of yourselves from dying.
Like, he needed to go. How many cards did I have in hand? Kefnet was a creature with 4 or greater power, so I get to draw a card.
Yeah, Kefnet is a creature, yes.
Yes, I had 7 cards in hand.
Yes.
That's why I was double checking before I drew the card.
Yup.
Problem is, now I have too many cards in hand. But better than too few.
Yep.
Too much is always better than not enough.
Yeah. You're telling me. I am going to, let's see, discard Shikaran the Dragon Speaker. And I will pass.
Cool. Alright.
We live!
We live!
Mhm.
Alright, I will play. What do I want to play? I'm going to play a Land War Reborn. It has Graft 1. Right, and then I will play 1, 2 for a Metallic Mimic, naming Merfolk. And I will take the Graft counter from the Lanoir and put it on the Mimic. The Metallic Mimic says creatures I control with that type enter with the +1/+1 counter. Let's play. 2, 3. Ah, fuck it. Let's play Hackball again. Alright. And I think that is my turn. I'm going to discard.
Are you entering combat?
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I am going to enter combat. It is a land. It comes to hand. I will be discarding it, but Hackball gets a counter.
Why? I
Because
thought
he has so many
land you
cards in
draw.
hand.
Oh no, right, he doesn't get the counter.
It
Does
doesn't
not get the
matter,
counter,
yeah.
right. And then the
Doesn't
Metallic
get the
Mimic
counter.
is a Merfolk. And it is a Stony Brook Banneret. So I will... I think I'm going to leave that on top and put a counter on the Metallic Mimic. I like that there. Alright, pass turn.
Alright. Draw.
And I discard a Kodama's Reach,
Tiger.
2 islands, and an unclaimed territory.
Yeah.
Actually, I discard that island and keep the unclaimed territory.
Let's see what he does here.
Do.
Mirari's Wake.
You.
Hmm.
Okay. 4, 8. Let's cast Gashoth.
Yup.
Oh boy.
And to try to get maximum value, send him at Jayberry, and that's 8.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to full screen you. Let's see what you get.
Alright, there's 8 cards.
All right. Hit it.
Alright. Regal Behemoth. Become the Monarch. Verdenson's Avatar. Well, I'll get the order in which they go. Forest. Plains. Talisman of Unity.
6.
Talisman of Impulse.
7.
And a talisman. Wow, all of my talismans and land.
Damn.
So we'll do that.
Cool.
So Verdenson's Avatar will ETB. I'll gain 5. And same with Regal
You
Behemoth.
can't gain life.
Oh, that's true.
Erebos.
But I still become the Monarch.
You are in charge.
I am in charge. Large and in charge.
Bring up the dinosaur gif.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The GIF. Got it. The GIF. Where did I
The
put it?
gif. The gif.
Dino.
No.
Roar. Roar.
Rawr. Rawr.
Oh, I was looking for this actually. Not the Monarch token, but I got that at MagicCon Chicago. This is Judge Dave. He gives these out. On one side, it's
Octo.
octopus, and the other side, it's the little fairies that write all the triggers on the whiteboard for Magic, so that you know what's going on. So I will have to find the Monarch token. I'm going to move to end step and draw a card because I am the Monarch. And that will be my turn.
Woo.
More like chirp chirp.
Yep.
Is that what the Tyrannosaur really sounds like, Whittlin? I think you were saying something about that earlier. Alright, untap. Draw. Command tower.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Is the Monarch.
That was probably a follow on Praetors. I don't have the Praetors Stream Elements shit hooked up right now. Sorry, guys.
Well, I don't see myself really living through this, do I?
You're absolutely right, Ineth. Who the fuck cares what sound it makes? If it's coming from a, yeah.
Big ass dino's gonna do big ass dino things.
Pretty much, yeah.
Steel Hellkite. That's all I got.
Nice. Hey,
Pass.
it's a blocker.
Yeah.
It is a blocker. Untap. First card, it's Xenagos, God of Revels.
Does that?
Hey.
No, that doesn't put anything else online. Does
It deals 3 damage, though. Anything
Nice.
for 3 that would be good to damage.
Nope. Somebody's face.
I guess Knight's face then.
Alright.
Because, ow. Let's see. Hmm,
Account.
Is there anything interesting in graveyards?
In what way? Instants or
in
creatures?
the
Or...
way that, like, any.
Swiftfoot
That is
Boots,
my
Ornithopter.
graveyard. The Crescent Virgin can Jolly Summon. That's it.
Geode Golem.
Anything to handle a dinosaur problem. Asking for a friend.
No.
No.
Dinosaurs just want to be your friend.
Really, though? Really?
They're very friendly.
The only way I can see walking Gishoth is if someone attached a leash to a helicopter, and then you would walk him with the helicopter attached to
Wait.
Gishoth.
2, 4,
But like a really big helicopter.
6, 7. Oh, can I play my
Like
commander again?
Like a military helicopter.
I could play my commander again.
You
There
could.
go.
It is a thing you can do.
I'd have to discard a card, but I feel like playing my commander again might be worth it.
Will any gods be online if you do?
No.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
Keranos will be a 4. Erebos will be a 2. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have some stuff to help pump it. Guess what I haven't drawn, though?
Yeah.
Stuff
A way to
to, you know,
pump it.
yeah.
You haven't drawn the jam?
No. Or I have another option too that I might attempt first, maybe. I mean, I don't think he'd want to come at me, right? Because
A lot.
then his Mirari's Wake would be bye-bye. So the child might be the right answer. But I have other things that could be chaotic. Let's go for
How many
chaos.
cards do you have in your hand, Knight?
6.
I'm gonna go for chaos.
Okay.
Because why not? 2, 4, 5. I am going to tap 2 green and then 5 mana to play a Genesis Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
So it enters with 5 counters because that's what I put into X.
You got lucky.
And what?
Trust me, you got lucky because you have a creature with counters on it.
Oh, okay. Then I
Reveal, right?
reveal. Yep.
Or do you look?
So Toski. It says reveal.
Yep.
So top 5. Pariah. Ooh. Chroma's Vengeance. Okay, that is not a permanent. And Shard of Convergence, not a permanent. So, those hang out there. And I can technically cast any of these things.
One of them.
Yes. My point is, like, they
Any of
all
the three.
qualify.
Yes.
You...
I would definitely put the pariah on the thingy. That way, if any damage is done to you, instead it's done to the creature.
You are correct. Kefnet, I think, is a creature still, right? 2,
Yep.
4, 6, 7. Feel like I need to put it on Kefnet. Yes. Sounds perfect. Then I put the rest shuffled into my library. Okay. Let's not forget those. Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. Hey, I'll bet you it's a Stony Brook Banneret. I will play a Karn's Bastion.
Oh boy.
All right. Deeper Waters. Whenever I cast a Merfolk spell, I make a 1/1 Merfolk.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap 3 for a topography tracker, a Merfolk Scout. Whenever I explore twice.
Oh boy.
And then I make a
buddy.
1/1 Merfolk. And they both came in with a 1/1 counter from the Metallic Mimic.
You can't see it right now, but I'm looking at the screen over my glasses at you.
I know.
You can't see it.
There's my
We're
Hexproof
judging.
Merfolk with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Lots of judgment.
All right,
Yes.
we're gonna
Much
start
judgment.
left to right. Hold on, I got to do this before combat.
Yes.
Hold on, I need to count, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These don't attack. Okay. All right. Hold on. Would it have worked if I did it this way? 1, 2. Yes, it would have. All right. Hold on. I'm not going to make any attacks this turn. So
Sure.
the topography traffic is going to come in. But the first thing I'm going to do is do this and this for a Stony Brook Banneret, which makes the Merfolk. And then I'll do the topography tracker and keep these 3 mana sitting right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One and then 1. Because I am afraid of Gishath. I am very afraid of Gishath. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll start with the Metallic Mimic. All right. 1. It is not. So I'm just going to leave this on top and put 2 counters on everything.
All right.
Okay.
And that's what the double explore
Yeah.
triggers.
Yep. What is it? Do I want it? The last one, do I want it in the graveyard? It's Prime Speaker Zegna. When it... Yeah, no, let's leave that there and I'll draw it next turn.
What is that?
I don't like the way Knight made that noise.
All right, so let me show you what Prime Speaker Zegna is.
Because I know what it does. I don't like that.
I don't know
When
if I'm
it
spelling
enters the
this right.
battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the greatest power among other creatures I control. When it enters, I draw cards equal to its power. Right now, the greatest power among creatures I control is 7.
Oh,
So I draw 7
okay.
cards. It'll come in as a 7/7. Actually, it'll come in as an 8/8. So I'll draw 8 cards. Assuming I get to play it. And I am not attacking. I'm just gonna sit here peacefully in my little
So
merfolk
you
corner.
say.
Yes.
The old conch shell.
I will sit here at the bottom of the sea, minding my own fucking business.
Sous l'océan, as they say in French. I know that because I had to watch The Little Mermaid in French. So I will. I assume it's my turn.
Someone grab
Yes,
some
I am
oil.
pressing
then.
Why do we need to grab some
Thumbs up.
oil?
Oh, unclaimed territory for turn. Sorry. Just a land.
Alright.
Oh no, I played the Karn's Bastion. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Draw.
Pollute Merfolk's
Pollute
water.
the
I was like,
Merfolk's
are we
water.
cooking?
Wow.
Are we doing a fish fry with
Are we-
Merfolk?
yeah, are we having a
I
fucking
didn't- I
fish
was
fry
like,
here?
I was like, I don't know where to go with this.
Okay. Well, I'll be a problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yep, gonna be a problem here. Just saying. Galta Stampede Tyrant
What does that do?
lets me dump a whole bunch of creatures onto the battlefield.
Oh boy.
Here, hold on.
When Galta enters, put any number of creature cards
Yep.
from your hand onto the battlefield.
Yup.
Deathmist Raptor, Thundering Spineback, Rampaging Brontodon, and Goring Ceratops.
Nice.
What do each of them do?
Death Touch, other dinosaurs I control get +1/+1, and I can poop out a dinosaur.
Yeah.
This has Trample and gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each land I control when I attack. This has Double Strike, and whenever it attacks, other creatures I control gain Double Strike until end of turn.
Hey, Jayberry.
Yes.
How many of those are the same CMC, Knight?
Who, me?
Just curious. No, like
Oh.
with your Steel Hellkite, you
Hellkite.
could like wipe out 5 of them. It doesn't matter. Like we're all still gonna die to them.
I mean, a couple.
Yep.
Yep.
I only have 7 mana to work with
Mm-hmm.
at the moment.
I mean, I could attack. But I only have 3 creatures with which to attack.
You get some Galta triggers. No, you'll get like 3. 2. How big's Galta? 8,
14,
9, 9.
14.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't actually have any triggers from this. I just put them all on the battlefield, and none of them
Yep.
really have an ETB effect. Well, I mean,
I mean,
they would.
Do they need any TV effects?
they would have an effect from Verdenson's Avatar, but unfortunately,
Can't gain life.
no. That's annoying.
So
Yeah.
just how much do you have on the table sitting there? Just out of curiosity.
I think the kids would say a fuck ton.
Uh,
I mean, it's a lot.
That's a lot of damage. And they're all double strike when they attack from the Goring, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a turn, friends. We got one turn.
You got one goddamn turn, and then the dinosaurs will just run
Monster
the hell
Island.
over you. Yep.
Dinosaur
I mean,
eats
if they
man.
come at
Women rules the
me,
earth.
then technically I'll resend it to you.
Actually,
Enjoy
yeah.
your damage.
Well, wait. Where did you put the pariah on the?
Kefnet,
Oh, yeah.
indestructible god.
Right. Right. All the damage just goes to Kefnet. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna sit?
Yeah, I think I will. And then I will draw for the Monarch. And that is my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Can you block Flying Knight?
No.
Okay.
Do you really want to send that over?
I mean, I have 2 cards in hand.
And as a
And-
blocker, it's not going to save her life, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna save me. You know, it's just. So, what over there has the same CMCs?
You
Well,
ask
how
us
much
to
mana
count?
do you have?
7.
Let's see. These are 7. That's 7.
You get 3 of them. The double strike one might be more important, but
Do you really want to send it though?
Yes.
that was so. Yes, I do.
Okay.
5 in the air.
All right.
Plow.
What does that
What's
do?
plow?
Swords to plowshares.
Oh no! And you can't
oh,
gain
you're-
life, right?
Yep.
So
Can you counter the plow? Can you counter the swords?
No. Wait.
Okay.
But can't I just do it anyway?
No,
or
because it has to do combat damage.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not dead yet.
Then second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maverick Thopterist.
Hey, thop.
I get 2 Thopters. Pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to do that.
It's okay.
Kinda
fine.
glad you did.
I wasn't
Yep.
winning this game anyway, no matter what I did.
Draw. Okay, well, it's a land. So, Shinka, the blood-soaked keep. Okay, and then I draw again. What the heck should I do? I will. How many cards do I have in hand? Okay. So I will play Shinka as my land for turn. I think I will also. Do I want to go that route? Oh, well. Chaos if I live through it, so let's go.
Done? Oh.
No, not yet. Hang on. Hang on. I've got to tap 7 mana. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And I will play a Sunbird's Invocation. So whenever I cast spells from my hand, where X is that spell's converted mana costs, I can cast something for less than that for free. X or less. So
Yep.
we'll see if I get to use it.
All right.
Pass.
All right. Let's see if I can do this. Trying to plan.
You got this.
I got Prime Speaker Zagana, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to play an unclaimed territory, choosing Merfolk. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would like to wave goodbye and return all creatures that don't have counters on them to their owner's hands.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's probably gonna. Yeah.
Yep.
So unfortunately, that means
Kefnet
comes
goes,
back,
and the thingy goes bye-bye.
because it is a creature.
Yep.
But Erebos and Gyarados are not creatures.
Nor does your 5/5 Hydra get bumped.
Yep.
So
So
all
at
right,
least
I'm gonna
have a blocker.
I'm gonna enter my attack step or my attack phase. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Metallic Mimic. It is a land, comes to hand. Second Explorer on the Metallic Mimic. It is a land, comes to hand. All right, Hackball. It is Coppola, Warden of Waves. We're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna put 2 counters on everything. 5, 5, 5, 5, and I gotta do Knight first. Knight, I'm gonna swing at you for a whole bunch.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna dump my hand.
Exactly. Exactly. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
more than enough.
5, 10, 15, 26.
Yeah, I got 24. So.
All right, cool. Anything during combat? Yeah, you were
No.
gonna get it next turn anyway. So
Yeah, because you know what, all but 2 cards in my hand, and the other
Yep.
cards were Mountain and a Chroma's Will.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the next card was
2.
Dinosaur Lord.
All right, now I will play Prime Speaker Zagana. All right, so the biggest creature I control is an 8. And it's going to come in with the 9th counter. So it's going to come in as a 10/10. I will draw 10 cards.
And you also become the Monarch, too.
Oh, hey, because I hit you. And it made
Yes.
a Merfolk with the counter on it. 10 cards. All right, so I got to discard a whole fuck ton of cards.
Okay.
And then it's Newberry's turn.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, the only one that
Jaybury,
would have
go
had
ahead. I just
haste
got to
was
figure these out. There's I got like literally
Gashad.
15 cards. Sorry, no. Right, what was that?
The only one that would have had haste is Gashath. But still, I mean, that's you know, the right call.
Yep.
Because otherwise, dinosaurs were just gonna.
Yes, you were absolutely going to crush me. All of us.
Well, except for NPC.
Yep. Because I had my thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Play my commander and pass. Make
Well,
a
invoke
servo.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Okay. It is a plane, so I draw. And draw again. And then, what do I want to do?
God damn it. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Benthic Biomancer. Alright, so I'm discarding Tatyova, Beast Within, 2 lands, a Merfolk Sovereign, Voral, and a Benthic Biomancer.
I will play planes. 9. Okay. I have a risky move that I don't love. And I don't really have enough I feel like to do it comfortably.
Did we all see the little rules update I posted in the MTG News?
Oh no, what was it?
So they're changing the way
Sagas work? Is that-
yeah, sagas work if
Yep.
like they have no abilities. So Blood Moon no longer affects, or Blood Moon no longer kills Urza's Saga, basically.
Wow, that's silly.
Yeah.
Well, because they're having Saga creatures now.
Right. So hey, we want to make new things, and we have to change the rules the way the game has always worked because it's a whatever.
Yeah, because if the creatures lose their abilities, they're it's
Fine,
still a
I'm
Saga.
gonna do this anyway.
Yep.
Because it'll make it harder for you to kill us, but you'll still probably kill us, so it's fine.
Why?
Actually, I think I can do things that I want. Sure. Sorry, counting
It's okay.
magic math.
I'm
keep that
surprised.
to the
I don't know if
side.
you're gonna play it, but I'm surprised you haven't played another board wipe because from what I remember, that deck is all gods and board wipes.
I actually don't have enough to do both things that I want to do, so, well, fuck it.
So well, fuck it.
Yes. Gods and Board Wipes is why I was doing a whole lot of slow play there. It's like,
Okay, so I'm gonna
Just playing
tap
back and shit
5
out.
to cast Aether Snap. Remove
hey,
all
there you
counters
go.
from all permanents.
Oof.
Remove all tokens from the game.
There you go.
Unfortunately, that is also my Hydra, which means you can probably
The
still
Hydra
kill
dies.
me. Yep.
Yep.
But it needed to be done.
Yeah, no, it's a great
Did-
great play. It's also a Planeswalker killer. It kills Sahili.
I do.
Because Sahili
I
goes to
reveal
0.
the top
Yep.
5, and I may cast. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards from your library, where X is its spell's converted cast, which was 5.
Yep.
I may cast a reveal card this way
Without
with
paying its cost.
5 or less, and I wonder if I should do Day of Judgment, and then
ahead.
we live.
Yeah. No, that's the right answer.
Yes, Day of Judgment.
Cool.
Destroy all creatures.
Poof.
Okay. And then they go at the bottom of my library in a random order. Do I have anything else I can do? 2, 4, 6, 8. I could do Kefnet again. Blocker. Okay. I will tap 3 to play Kefnet.
Cool.
And I guess I need to do reveal for 3. Oh, okay. I do think I want Thassa.
Nice.
Okay. And then bottom. And I am officially done.
Cool. All right.
So
Here we go.
Kefnet can actually block since I've got 7 cards in hand.
Cool. All right. On top of keep draw. All right. So let's see. First thing, a blue and a green for Nikanzil, current conductor. Whenever I explore a land, I can put it into play. And that makes a Merfolk creature token. 1, 2, 3. Kumena, Tyrant of Orzaka. Tap another untapped merfolk I control. It can't be blocked this turn. That makes another one. Tap 3 untapped merfolk I control to draw a card. Tap 5 untapped merfolk I control. Put a counter on each merfolk I control.
That's too many words.
I know. 1, 2, 3. For Spyland of Sea and Sky, it is indestructible as long as I have another merfolk. Or 2 more merfolk. Which makes another merfolk token. And you know what? Let's do it this way. And I think I'm good for now. Pass turn.
Don't forget to draw from being monarch.
Oh, I'm the monarch, right? Hurrah!
I don't know. Bant merfolk legend that cares about merfolk.
I still want to ban.
So that's adding white, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Just play Drevi at that point.
Yeah.
I love Drevi.
What do you call it? The tap dancing flicker bird?
Yes.
Commander Ninjutsu before there was Commander Ninjutsu.
Yep.
What artifacts are in play?
None on my side.
None.
The
Okay.
child blew him up. Well, you have one
Yeah, from before the child. Or after the child
child.
Yeah.
blew up.
Speaking of child, mine apparently decided to go back to bed.
There you go.
Sleepy baby. Kadim, Consul of Innovation,
Nice.
and Royal Drake. Loyal Drake, sorry. Loyal Drake.
Yep.
Pass.
All right.
I'm still reading through the rules thing, trying to understand it that you posted,
Okay.
Knight.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know what this means. I'm looking up
I
all these
can
cards.
Try. Okay. Do I want to keep
See if I
that?
can understand this.
Sure. I want to keep that. So I reveal. It's a land, and I draw. Okay. I will go ahead and play the land. Okay.
Yes, Gwendolyn, the saga changes.
Yep.
What do I want to do?
So if it doesn't have any lore counters on it, it's still an enchantment, or it's not?
Yep.
I don't... If it's an enchantment creature?
It was a Vedalken fish.
So basically, even if it loses all abilities, it's still
An enchantment.
yeah. Or
So it stays on the battlefield as an enchantment, but it's not
Yeah,
really a
It's a
creature?
mountain. Or wait, what are we talking
well,
about?
just in general, because of the new saga creatures.
Or is it just a 9/9 creature without abilities? For the summon Bahamut.
It would
Fine.
probably be a 9/9 creature without any abilities.
I am going to
Got
do this. I will tap 2 plains, 2 mountains. Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7. So I've tapped 7 mana. Let me double check that. 2,
Yep.
4, 6, 7 for Seraph of the Suns. It's a 4/4 indestructible angel.
Nice.
And I reveal 7. Okay. That's 5. 7. Okay.
Another board wipe.
So, actually, multiple board wipes.
Yep.
Because I can play everything. So one is destroy all artifact creatures and enchantments, which I don't think I want to do since I like my Sunbird.
Yep.
So I think I will Wrath of God.
All right. This is indestructible, and I will tap these 5 to. I'll tap 3.
To draw cards, right?
I'll tap 3 to draw 2 cards. And Svilin dies, and so does this stuff.
Okay. And then, do I want to draw cards? Did I play a land for a turn?
Yes,
Can't
you did.
remember.
Because you played it,
Okay,
and you're like,
thank
I'm going to... Yeah.
Because I'm trying to decide if I should attack you.
With what?
Kefnet.
Oh,
Kefnet's
cool.
online.
Excellent.
Because I've got 7 cards in hand. So, yes, I will attack you with the 5/5.
I appreciate it. I'm so glad you did that, because I'm going to Quandrix Command. I'm going to return the Indestructible to your hand.
Which one?
Your Indestructible Angel. I'm going to take the damage, but I'm going to kill
Okay.
you on my turn. So
Okay.
You have no blockers now, right?
At the moment.
At the moment, you do not. All right, I'm going to return that to your hand,
this is
and
combat.
I'm going to put 2 counters on Svilin.
Okay. So, you return the angel to my hand.
Yep. Then I take 7.
Okay. Then what?
5? How big is Kefnet? 5?
5.
Cool.
And what did you cast to do? that?
Quandrix Command. And the 2 modes that I chose were return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand, and put 2 counters on a creature.
Then I am going to tap these 2
Yep.
to play a Fleecemane Lion.
Cool.
So, and then I'll reveal 2.
Yep.
Can't do either because I already played my land for a turn.
Yep.
So.
Wow, you've literally revealed like 6 board wipes.
What do you think the deck does?
I know.
And that's all she wrote. Pass.
Cool. All right, let's see. Let's play Island. Fleecemane Lion is not indestructible right now, right?
Correct.
Awesome. So that gives me enough to play Hackball one more time. Actually, let's play Hackball first. And make a Merfolk. Then we'll play Tishana, Voice of Thunder. Make a Merfolk. Draw 5 cards. Since I have 5 creatures.
Why do you draw 5 cards?
When Tishana enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control. I have 5 creatures.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I know that card because
Yes,
it's one
you
of
have a
my
commander.
commanders. Just being a
play
space cadet, don't mind
Forest. All right. Then we will, I suppose, start our thingies. It is Seafloor Oracle. Let's put that in the graveyard and put a counter here. Then Hackball. Evolution Sage. Let's put that there. Put a counter on Hackball. Land comes to hand. Nothing happens for that. Merfolk Tishana. Ripples of Potential. Proliferate, then draw any number of permanents you control that have permanents. And put them. Then You choose any number of... Oh, I can have things phase out? I like that. Let's leave that there and just we'll put counters on everything else. All right. All right, Jaybird, we're just going to hope that she doesn't get another board wipe.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at you for 6-7.
Okay. Is it commander or no?
No, it's Violin of Sea and Sky, and I draw a card when it attacks, and it is indestructible because I control two or
Oh,
more
right.
other merfolk.
I should have drawn a
Falcon.
card at the end of my turn because I was the monarch since I did damage
Yeah.
to you.
All right,
And are
go ahead.
you hitting me or Jay?
No, I'm swinging at you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
So you
Thought you were-
aren't taking the damage.
I'm swinging at you with a 6-7 NPC.
Is it on the ground or?
It is on the ground.
I will block with the policeman
All right, it dies.
and let it go.
You got it. Pass turn.
And you weren't attacking me?
No.
No, I
You're
would like
not
you to
attacking.
live. I want you to play the game. I don't want you to have to sit here like Knight.
Eh,
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not going to be
Yeah.
able to play. I
Things
have one
happen.
card in hand. And
Do something fun.
Hey, Arizona Angels.
Arizona. Oh, God. Really? Cat's favorite deck is Hackball.
Or Harbles.
Vidalcan Humiliator and a Gear Crafter, which comes in with a softer.
Cool.
The
Pass.
Humiliator does something.
If I control 3 or more artifacts, guess what? I don't. So it
Aw.
doesn't do anything.
Okie dokie. I'm going to tap, untap, upkeep. It's a land, and so that means I draw.
I can't draw cards. I have no way to draw cards.
I will play that mountain. I will.
Anything I had that could let me draw cards is in the
think-
graveyard.
I think attacking with Spilin actually won me the game.
Hmm.
Okay. Do I want to play the Seraphim again? Since you returned it to my
Yep.
hand, correct?
Yep.
So 2, 4, 5, 6.
I keep forgetting to make the turn sign change. It's been my turn forever.
Let's say 7. Okay, let me just double check my hand because I need backup plans. Okay, yes, backup plans.
Okay.
Okay, casting the 7 indestructible angel again.
It enters.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I do not see a
Okay.
board wipe.
It is not a board wipe, surprisingly enough. I will do propaganda,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and then I'm gonna put these at the bottom. And then for my next option, I am going to tap 4 because I've got the colors to play Tajik, Blade of the Legion.
Yep.
So 2/2 indestructible, and then that's 4. Okay. DM, I'm
Yeah.
playing Solemnity. Players can't gain counters. Counters can't be put on artifact creatures, enchantments, or lands.
In response, I'm going to proliferate, and all my creatures are going to phase out until the end of the turn.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
Yep.
Okay. Let me double check. 6, 7. Okay, so I've got 7 cards in hand. I'm definitely not attacking because
Well, nothing can.
I
right?
need,
Oh,
like...
Kefnik can attack.
Yes, Kefnet can attack, but I do not want Kefnet to attack right now because I need him as a blocker. 1, 2,
Got it.
3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are
NPC.
still not a creature, sir. What's up?
NPC, do you have any islands?
Yes.
I'm gonna play Lore of Atlantis. All my merfolk have Island Walk.
And there you have it. But tap all your mana.
Well, I'm only gonna attack you with 2 of them. I only need to attack you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Tishana, Voice of Thunder, is a 15/15. So
How? Because cards, right?
yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards plus 2, so that's 13, 14.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. So that can 2 for the propaganda there.
Mm-hmm.
2 for the propaganda on Svilin, which will actually make this a 14. So 14 and 7 is 21, right?
Mhm.
So there you go. I'm going to try to swing at you for 2 with 2 creatures
Okay.
that are Island Walk.
Yeah. I cannot do shit about that, but you didn't get any extra counters.
I did. Yeah, I couldn't explore, so I didn't even bother doing it before combat because it doesn't give me counters.
Correct.
So
Well, though, hang on. You could still explore. Is it a may or must?
I believe it's a.
I must. Yeah, I'm fine.
yeah.
Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it for everything. You ready? Start there. Monocrypt, which is nothing because that's illegal. So let's just assume that's a Mind Stone. So
Sure.
let's just leave it there. Actually, I'll throw it into
Okay.
the graveyard, right? Because I don't want to draw it or do anything with it. Let's go to Hackball. It's a land, comes to hand, makes Tishana bigger.
Yeah.
Merfolk. It is a Cold-Eyed Selkie. Jaybury, you have islands too. Why don't I just send the rest at you and kill you? And
Okay.
then we're done, and we can play another game.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yep.
There you go.
Job
Yep.
done.
Miss
Okay.
Tishana's pretty cool. I see why you built her.
I love Tishana. Like, I didn't bring her out here. And my next deck is probably not as strong.
I need to leave this Monocrypt out and figure out what to fucking replace it with. I'm assuming it's just gonna be a Mind Stone.
I'm curious.
Does anybody have any better suggestions for replacing Monocrypt? I mean, Monovault, sure, but you only have so many of those.
Basalt Monolith?
3 CMC? Maybe. All right. Does anybody have any recommendations or requests? Let me find all my decks here.
I mean, I could. No, I can't find Tishana.
A basic
Mine-
land. I mean,
I will play a basic land deck.
or is that a replacement for
Yeah, basic land is always
Mana
a
Crypt?
basic land is always a decent. I don't, I'm never really sad to draw land except when I'm end game and I'm about to die. No, Roaming Throne is not in the deck. I should probably put a Roaming Throne in, but that kind of takes it to a whole nother level.
Are you gonna play Gishath again tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know how well this deck is gonna do, but it's one that was like a pre-con that I don't think we've ever played on stream, and if
Do
we
it.
have, it's probably once. It's like the Foretell Spirit.
I do
dude.
not. But you know what? That would be an artifact
It's
deck, and
Raynar,
I've chosen a
the
mono
ever-
black artifact deck.
Yeah, Raynar, the whatever.
Ever watchful.
Yeah.
So that's what we will do. I'm gonna play Sareth, whatever, the Warhammer Mono Black Artifact Commander.
Oh god.
Sareth, the Silent King. Black, none more
I
black.
use
A
like,
miscut misprint sleeve. Fun.
NPC, what are you playing?
Raynar, the Ever Watchful. It's white
Spell it.
blue.
Spell it.
Ranar.
Raynar. Blue and white.
Yep.
All right. Knight, you're sticking with Gishath?
Yep.
All right. Here, let me... All right. Ranar. Oh, that thing. Oh, the spirits.
Yeah, it's just like the Foretell
It's a pretty good
Exile.
deck. I think I built it too.
shenanigans. Like,
Did you update it at all?
a little. Like, definitely not. It's not optimized.
Our SEAR, I spelled that so wrong. SEAREKH. EKH. There it is. It is a 3/4 flyer, and whenever it attacks, I mill 3, and I can put an artifact creature card or vehicle card from among the cards milled this way into my hand. So it's black artifact graveyard shenanigans. Imagine that. All right. And Jay-Bro, what are you gonna play?
Arvad the Cursed.
Arvad.
Legendary Typal.
Yup. Black white.
Okay.
All right. Everybody is
This
updated.
the hand
Here is
I can
Arvad.
play. Sure. It looks like a hand.
He looks so snide. He looks like.
Okay.
Knight, you died first, so you get to go first.
All right.
Hold on. I gotta shuffle my deck.
Sure.
Okay.
Jay-Bro, do you want to thank our
I'll
backers while I'm
be-
doing this?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, friends. For those
LB.
watching Covenant MTG this evening, we have a Patreon. And if you support us via Patreon, you can support us, to get our very sparse updates. Or you can also join
mostly
us.
NPCs, parrots.
No, well, anyway. Yeah, there are lots of parrots. Or you can also support us to get magic cards mailed to you via snail mail. And
Signed magic cards.
we get them signed by artists. So we go to cons, we get them signed by artists, and we mail them to your house if you give us the appropriate amount of money.
And you know what?
And,
Here, on this stream, I will commit to making an update from Origins. So walking around
There
the
you
floor
go.
at Origins, and maybe even one at Gen Con this year, too. So
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
I will commit to it right now.
Yes, so we will thank Heather, Carrie, Effin Nuts, John, Dragon Gem, and Nightabawa, who is playing with us tonight, and also LB, our honorary member. Oh, and can't forget Ella Darling, lastly.
Ella's the newest backer. She's been playing my
Yes.
D&D game for like 4 years. She's like, I guess I'll back now.
That's
Sure.
so funny. And that's a one land opening hand, so we're
Oh,
gonna
and
fix
just
that.
for shits and giggles, where did I put it? D&D. Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
wow,
you
that's
playing
the
D&D,
so
Tamaru?
old. We are. My lovely wife will not be joining us, however, since Cave Girl is having carpal tunnel surgery tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So everybody wish the Cave Girl a good luck for that.
In fast healing.
Yes.
Then she'll have one of these.
Oh, do you have a carpal tunnel scar?
No, I broke my wrist, and they had to put a little tiny plate like right about there with 7 little itty bitty screws,
Ouch.
hold it back together.
Here, wait. Come on, we'll do it. We'll compare. Let's compare scars. Cause look. Ooh. Oh, look, it's almost gone. It's pretty much gone. Like you can barely see it.
You're showing off your
Yes.
chest scar.
Showing off my chesticles.
I have another one. I've got a 6. Let me check. How big is this? Trying to measure that.
Or slit my entire finger open. And I was
Yeah.
playing with the bone on the way to the hospital.
Ew.
A
Yeah.
plate about that big.
Where?
Hold left collarbone.
Ouch.
You break your collarbone too?
Sports.
Yeah.
Sports ball in high school.
No.
Dumbass. Jousting.
No, I was riding my mountain bike and going at a pretty good clip, and a guy in a van turned in front of me, and I hit both brakes and flew right over the handlebars.
Oof.
Ow.
And the collarbone went like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Collarbones don't do that.
More, because there was like 6 pieces.
Did they warn you about dehesion when it was healing? They didn't
Probably
do
not.
that, did they? So,
Probably
Jay,
not.
Jay,
The-
Jay
the-
Bird and
the
NPC heard
surgeon-
this story the other day. Go ahead.
The surgeon told me like 95% of the time, broken collarbone heals on its own. You have a 95% chance that it won't.
All right, I'll play
Wow.
this.
So I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess." And here's the thing: I didn't even know that my collarbone was broke when it happened, because I'm not feeling anything. There's no blood. I got a little road rash on one of my knees. Everything is fine. And I moved my limbs, and fortunately, this happened like right outside an ambulance station where City Hall.
Okay, well that's good.
And I
Yeah.
moved my left arm, and I heard, and I said,
Oh.
"Oh,
that's,
no.
that's not
Oh,
good.
that's. Let me try that one more time." And I said, "Oh boy, yeah, I gotta go to the hospital." Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Uh huh. Said, oh boy. And that's how I also found out that I had cracked 3 ribs a couple of years before.
And that's how my mom and dad met.
'Cause-
Sorry.
Well, no, because the X-ray also showed the ribs, and I didn't realize how many I had cracked.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
But that one was fun. That was fun.
I can't get an opening hand I can play to save my life.
I know, I had the same
So
problem.
We're trying this again.
Mine is all a bunch of lands that come in tapped, so whatever. It'll be
Yeah.
a slow game.
I'm right there with you.
All right.
It's gonna be
Well,
a slow start. Knight gets to go first.
yep.
so
Whenever you're
he
ready.
goes first.
Alrighty.
Alright, I guess I can play this.
Plains pass.
Alright, draw. Swamp pass.
Swamp pass.
Alright, that's me.
Swamp pass.
Draw. I will throw down an Azorius Guildgate and pass.
Until we can draw. I will play a polluted mire past. Tapped
Alright.
pass.
Forest pass.
Nope, draw. Plains pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. I will play Gates of Isfel. Comes in tapped. And I will pass. P.S. This land is not a gate card. It's like, come on, folks. You say gate in the title.
I know.
Be a gate. Anyway.
You had one job.
You had one
Yeah.
job.
One job.
Desert of the Glorified tapped. Pass turn.
See, and that's a desert.
Yeah.
Yep.
And draw, and this Cinderglade that comes in untapped because I have 2 basic lands. Look at that.
There you go.
Ooh, you're rich.
Rhythm of the Wild.
Ew.
Oh
Pass.
boy. Oh boy. Okay. Draw. Swamp. Phyrexian Arena. Pass.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. I'll try to stop being distracted.
You're fine.
Whee!
Take your meds today.
No.
No.
I'm gonna play a Plains and tap 3 and play a Burnish Shard. And pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I yawned.
I will tap 3. Pay
There's
place
no
1.
yawning in magic.
I will tap 3 for a Canoptic Wraith. It is a 2/1, cannot be blocked, and when it deals combat damage to player, I may pay 3, sack it, and go get 2 basics. Pass turn.
Tap. Keep draw. Tap the Temple Garden and pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I will lose a life and draw a card. I will draw
There's the
for
Canoptic Wraith, by the way.
turn. Oh. Tap 2 for a Hero's Blade. And pass.
Okay, untap. Nothing on my upkeep, draw. I will play an island and pass turn.
Yo. Who wants to take 2 from the Canoptic so I can go get a land?
Not it.
Nope,
Sure.
not it.
Sure, that's fine.
Thank you, Knight. I appreciate it. I will play a swamp. I will poke you for 2, and then I will sack this stupid thing and go get 2 lands tapped and pass turn.
I mean, I can't really do anything about it anyway.
Yeah, we can't
So-
block it.
Alright, untap. And keep and draw. And
The Dino player needs to get all the goodwill it can early.
Forest.
Jayberry, did you just
Forerunner.
play the arena, or did I miss you losing?
I'm
a
at
life?
39. You missed.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Forerunner of the Empire. I'm gonna tutor up a creature.
What are you
Yeah.
tutoring?
I don't know yet.
What kind of dinosaur awfulness are you going to get?
Galta?
No, 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 no.
A little early.
Something that makes dinos cheaper to cast?
No. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hunting Velociraptor.
What
Nice.
does that one do?
Dinosaur has first strike. Dinosaur spells I cast have Prowl of a red and 2.
So, like, if a dinosaur hits, right, you can cast a dinosaur from your hand for 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's the problem.
Yep. That just
Clever
was the
girl.
top.
This is
Very
where you need the
clever
clever
girl.
girl gif.
Yep.
Aw,
And then I will pass the turn.
adorable.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card and lose a life. Draw a card
I'll
for
get you into that in
turn.
a second.
And I keep missing land drops, which is fucking awesome. I've 2 land drops, 3 land drops. I don't know. I'm gonna have to discard. Timna the Weaver, I will attach Hero's Blade to it.
Cool.
It's now a 5/4 with lifelink.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have to discard something. At the end of I'm going to my end step. I can't figure out what to discard at the moment.
At the end of your end step, I'm going to tap 3 to sack the hearts and get 2 basic lands. I'll probably just go for the plains and not another island. Okay. Now, what should I do with this wealth of mana?
What do we do with a drunken whaler?
Okay. Oh goodness, sorry.
I discarded Yeheni.
Ooh.
Mm.
So,
I
I've
could play that next
untapped.
turn.
I'm now drawing. Okay. Oh. Oh. I will play an island for turn. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this. Because if I don't, I'll be sad. 2, 4, and 6 for Sun Titan.
Ooh, nice.
And then I will bring back the heart.
Yeah, very cool.
And I will pass.
Untap. Change the turn sign. Draw a card. I will play a swamp, and I'm just going to start dropping bombs. I will tap 7 for Shard of the Void Dragon. It is a 7/7 flying Catan. And Shard of the Void Dragon, whenever it attacks, each opponent sacks a non-land permanent.
Barf.
I mean, why not?
No, terrible.
It has matter absorption. Whenever an artifact is put in a graveyard from the battlefield or is put into exile from the battlefield, put 2 counters on Shard of the Void Dragon.
Whenever an artifact. Oh, wait a second.
Wow. All right, that's cool.
Because my artifact
is an artifact. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what's funny though? That's not an artifact creature. All right. In this deck, that is not an artifact creature. Okay.
Sure.
Whatever. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. So lay this Gavany Township. Hunting Velociraptor. I will choose not to use the Forerunner of the Empire's ability. Deal 1 damage. And Hunting Velociraptor will get a counter. I forgot to do that for Forerunner, so we'll just say I gave it haste.
There you go.
Then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw and lose a life. Draw for turn. Dark Depths.
Nice. You know, I gotta tell you, people, I see comments about how Phyrexian Arena is not that great a card, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you are wrong.
Vampire Hexmage.
Are you kidding me? You got it! That's awesome, dude. Sack the Hexmage.
That is so good.
Right now?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, I mean, that's the. Do you want to not take a
so
chance that somebody might fuck with it?
I mean, I can always sack it in response.
Okay.
Right? I don't know.
Well, and DM, your creature, what does it do again?
When an artifact enters a graveyard from anywhere. When an artifact is put in...
When
it gets counters, but
yeah,
the
it gets
attack.
bigger.
Is it on attack?
Oh, my creature on attack makes each opponent sacrifice a non-land permanent.
Yeah, so Jayberry, make sure to keep at least one creature.
Flying blocker.
I don't have a
but
flying
on
blocker.
Well,
attack.
you will. Yeah.
But my point is, all he has to do is attack, and then you'd have to sack if you only had one creature. Unfortunately,
It's a non-land
indestructible.
permanent, so it should probably go for the sword or the Timna or the arena.
Or a Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah.
Yep. Just put it out there.
I don't know. I'll just do it now.
They don't have to think about it.
Yep.
Yup.
Merit Lodge.
Got it. It's 2020 indestructible flying, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Creature. Let's see. Sun Titan. How big is your thing, DM?
7/7.
7/7.
Be cool if it died.
How big are the
assuming you wanna
dinosaur?
Make some gain
Board.
some life.
What's going on the dinosaur board?
Not a whole lot.
How big are they?
I got a 1-3 and a 4-3.
1, 3, and 4, 3.
That's something
Okay.
against me.
Oh, I could put the Hero's Blade on Mirage when it came in, couldn't I?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do that. Mirage has a sword.
There you go.
Mm.
And then I'm not going to go to combat, I'll pass.
I mean, it has
Okay.
a lot of tentacles, so, you know.
You got
Yes.
a lot of tentacles.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna untap,
More tentacles than a hentai film.
draw. Okay. Okay. Oh. Feel like I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry, folks.
You know, you've said that a lot over these last 2 games.
Mhm.
We're just gonna need a little reset.
Just kidding. Remember, Merit Lodge is indestructible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are
We're
we
cool.
farewelling
We're
already?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I want to go?
Exile?
Just go
No,
for
if you
Brooke?
bounce Merit Lodge, it evaporates.
No, it's not bouncing.
Oh.
Hang on. So 2 islands, and then I'll go ahead and put 5 in there, and exile 5 creatures.
Oh, there
For
you
each
go.
Exile.
creature exiled this way, get a 2/2 green boar. You guys get a 2/2 green boar. So
Right.
I'm gonna exile Mirage, Timna, the 2 dinos, and your creature DM.
Yep, that's everything. All right, we get boars.
Enjoy it, piggy.
I have a boar.
Yeah. It is the curse of swine.
I have a boar.
Yep. And I will pass.
Hmm.
Sorry. But it was all bad.
Is it? Oh, it's not the boars that make food. It's
No.
just a 2/2 boar.
Yes. 2/2 green boar.
Well, pretend that these 1/1 boars are 2/2 boars that don't make food.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna tap 2 for an arcane signet, and then I think I'll play my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever the Silent King attacks, mill 3 cards. I may put an artifact or creature card milled from them this way into my hand. So it doesn't have haste. It's just a 3/4 flyer. Pass turn.
But the
Oh,
awful
yeah.
one is exiled.
It is
Yeah.
exiled. It's one of like 4 of those in this deck. There's like a whole bunch of like the Chthon cards.
So these zombies are the boars. They're 2/2s. So
There you go.
draw. Let's go.
The Hexmark Destroyer is a Necron.
Erois got a victory.
Nice.
Oh boy.
My creatures, when they attack, have menace and do not take combat damage when they are attacking.
Yuck.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap.
Oh my god.
Draw.
The other one, wow. I don't have it in my hand, I'm just telling you. The other one is the Shard of the Nightbringer, the 8/8 Catan, and when I enter it, each opponent loses half their life rounded up, and I gain it.
Oh boy.
This
Never
deck
a
is
dull
stupid.
moment.
This deck is
I
so...
don't like that.
Is that what you have in play?
No, I'm just saying that's the other Catan that came in the deck. Or Catan, whatever they're called. I don't know the Warhammer enough to know the pronunciation right.
Soul Ring. Top 4 for Tashar. Ancestors Apostle.
Nice, you get
Oh,
back from your
put them-
graveyard.
Blade on it. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I can return target creature card with CMC 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Cool. Oh, I forgot your life loss this turn. Did you draw another card?
Oh, yeah. Did I? I may have forgotten it too.
You should probably do that.
I did not remember. So, yep. I drew another and lost one. And
It's all turns are my turn, apparently.
pass turn.
Okie dokie.
Just like all restaurants are Taco Bell.
Untap.
You know, I was joking this afternoon with my lovely wife that
Draw.
all stores are going to be Amazon Fresh at some point.
I will play Plains as my land for turn.
As is your right.
I will.
Strangely enough, we don't have any Amazon Fresh around here. We got a distribution center like I don't know, 5 miles from me.
Hmm.
There's a whole there's one there, one in Milwaukee, there's one down in Waukegan.
Waukegan. I love the name.
That's where Jack Benny is from.
Nice.
And oh shit. Famous sci-fi writer, shit. Ray Bradbury. Ray
Oh, cool.
Bradbury.
I will tap 4 and bring up my commander. It is a flying vigilant 2/3. The first foretell card each turn costs 0 to foretell.
Spell it again. R-A-N-A-L.
R-A, yes. It's on the
There it is.
screen.
It's on the screen,
I
DM.
know. That's why I found it so quickly. God
I
damn it.
will go ahead and foretell a card for free.
Why'd you ask us?
Shut your old mouth.
And then I
Don't ask dumb
will
questions, and I
I
will.
know, because I
pass
know.
turn.
With those 4 mana open.
Yep.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. What's that?
Huh?
Okay. Alright, I will tap 4 for a Canopic Tomb Sentinel. It is a 4/3 creature with vigilance. When it enters the battlefield from a graveyard, I exile a non-land permanent, and it has Unearth 7. So when it dies,
Oh boy.
if I Unearth 7 it, I can bring it back and exile something. I'm going to try to swing my 3/4 Flying Commander at NPC.
3, 4, flying commander at me.
Yep.
What do I want to do? Do any other folks have flying?
No.
Nope.
Not right now.
Nope.
I do.
How big is your flyer?
5/4.
And I mill 3
what
cards
is
when
your
it attacks.
flyer again?
Tashar, whenever I cast a historic spell, return target creature card with CMC 3 or less from
Okay.
my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okie dokie.
I milled 2 lands and a sorcery.
I will. Do I want to? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Whenever you exile 1 or more cards from your hand or permanent from the battlefield, create a flying spirit token. I will block with
Oh,
my flying
alright,
spirit token.
Fine. I'm like, that would have been important to actually remember, but yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
All right. Post combat, I will play an unwinding clock.
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
sounds
I will
familiar.
pass turn
Yeah.
and untap my commander.
Untap.
Okay.
Draw. Mirari's Wake.
I
It's
feel
back.
like this game is very similar to the last one.
Mm-hmm. I really can't do anything else, so I'm just going to pass the turn.
Well, you'll have a lovely turn next turn.
I hope so.
Good, empty
Oh,
Bray.
sorry. I was
Oh,
looking at my hand. Draw for the Phyrexian Arena, lose a life, draw for turn. Okay. 2 for Marble Diamond, which will enter tapped. Swamp for turn. And 4 for Miri the Cursed.
Nice.
Flying first strike haste.
You want to put this thingy on it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, and then I
Origin
get a
Blade.
trigger from Tashar too.
Yep.
I'll put the blade on Miri. And whenever I cast a historic spell, return target creature card with CMC fearless from my graveyard to the battlefield. Yahenni.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's hasty. Let's see. All right, who has flying or reach?
I do.
I do.
I do not.
How
can-
big is your flyer, DM?
You can kill either of our commanders if you swing and we choose the block.
Got it.
I
Okay.
am not the threat right now, and I will block you,
Oh,
motherfucker.
yep, block that.
Goodbye,
I don't know. I feel
friend.
like you're always the threat. I will
That'd
attack
be not.
NPC with Miri.
How big is Mary?
6-4.
First strike.
First strike.
I'll just take 6. It'll be fine.
All right, then.
Pass.
At the end of your end step, I'm going to tap and sack
Yep.
and go get. How many do I have? I guess
Probably
I'll
2
do islands and a plains. Keep it even.
I thought you had to do 2 the same.
No. 2 basic land.
Oh, I'm
cards.
thinking of Myriad Landscape. Sorry.
And
Yep.
update me to 35 DM, and it's no longer
you.
my turn.
Good. NPC.
Okay. I am. I just had to get the 2 lands. I feel like
Why
I'm
does it
being
just- Why does
sprightly.
it fucking keep playing this song?
Is it on repeat?
No, it just keeps going back to the song. I keep skipping over. I gotta remove it from the playlist. It annoys me.
And now I will draw. Okay. Sure.
I banned it and I removed it and then fixed it.
I saw.
I think what happened is
We kicked it at the same
that-
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or like within a second of each other.
Yup.
Okay. here's what I'm gonna do. Land for turn will be an island. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3 for Vega, the Watcher.
Cool.
Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, draw a card. I will go ahead and just cast the spell so I don't have to remember. So I will tap a blue and a white.
Wow.
What?
Sorry, I'm going to show you something. They in Alchemy. Sorry. God damn it. That screen launched with another, but in Alchemy they unnerfed it. So in Alchemy they actually gave it Ward 2 in addition to whatever it had.
Oh, okay.
So it's one of those weird instances where they made a card better in Alchemy.
Yep. So I'm going to cast Behold, the
Why the
Multiverse.
fuck would they ever do that?
So,
Also-
I'm casting a card from anywhere other than my hand, so I get to draw a card for that.
That's not the one you didn't.
And then
You didn't foretell it this turn,
I'm
right?
casting. I foretold it last turn.
Yep, gotcha.
So, I drew a card.
Yep.
Since that got cast from exile, and for the card, I scryed 2. And then I draw 2 cards.
Come on.
So I'm going to put 1 on the bottom, leave 1 on top, and then draw 2 cards. Okay. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
I love that my lands have spaceships and lasers.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to
Hey.
do.
Shadow
I will
Legion, thanks
tap-
for the follow.
2 to
Hello.
play an
Welcome.
Azorius Signet.
Yup. Rampity ramp.
Yep. And then I will tap 1 to get 2 out of this. So 2. 5. Wait. Is that? Hang on. Take this back.
Jayber, you made the right choice last turn.
What, by
2,
playing
3,
Gehenny?
No, by
Or
attacking
Miri?
NPC.
Tap 3, 2 for that, 2 for the Signet, tapping 1. So that's 2, 3, okay, 5, and I will play a Conjurer's Closet.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And with that, at the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature I control, then return it to the battlefield. I will exile the Sun Titan.
Bring it back.
I get a spirit for that because my commander says whenever I exile 1 or more from my hand or the battlefield, get a spirit.
Yep.
And I will bring back the heart.
Yep.
And then I've done enough. Pass
Yeah.
turn.
All right. Let's see. I'll play a Wayfarer's Bauble. I will crack the Wayfarer's Bauble. Put a swamp into play tapped. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Triarch Stalker.
What's it do?
It is a 4/5 Necron artifact creature, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I choose an opponent. Until my next turn and I choose another player, any creature that attacks that player has menace. Hey, NPC! Creatures attacking you have menace until my next turn.
Okie dokie.
You have 2 flyers, 3 flyers?
I have 3 flyers.
Cool. Let's see. How big is that thing? 4/5. It can't kill your Titan.
Well, my Titan's on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I am going to swing my commander at you. 3/4.
3, 4.
Yep.
Does it have any special abilities?
Not that you know of. No, it doesn't. Oh, I milled 3 cards. Sorry. Oh, hey, Shard of the Nightbringer, which is not a fucking artifact.
Huh.
Triarch Praetorian and a Swamp. I will take the Triarch Praetorian to my hand. And the Triarch Praetorian is a 2/1 flying artifact creature.
I will. How big is your commander again? That's 3, 4.
Just 3/4.
I'll block with my commander.
All right. You need 2 creatures.
Oh, right. I'm going to take the commander damage then.
All right. Is that 6 for you? No, you blocked it with the Spirit last time.
Correct.
Hey, I'm not going to win with commander damage in this deck. That's not what it does. And then I will enter my end step and untap all my artifacts. Or sorry.
Well, it's during our untap.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
The next person's untap, but
yeah, during Knight's turn, I will untap my artifacts.
Yep. So I will untap. Keep draw. A mountain.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could like put a land from my graveyard into my hand.
I think you have plenty of land.
I could use more. This is the second turn I've missed a land drop. Other than I only got it last turn because I got the.
I mean, I only have 4 lands if you don't count the 2 artifacts I have in play. So
I know. Oh, this is what I played. It should actually be in play, the Triarch Stalker. I'm like, why is that still in my hand?
Let's see, 1 floating. Galta and Mavrin.
Nice.
nice.
Oh boy.
Nice. That's fun.
Which. Come on. I'm going to give it a +1/+1 counter.
Really? You're not giving it haste?
Nope.
Oh, it's other attacking. Right.
Hello,
It's
John.
still 13/13 Trampler.
Hope you're doing well.
Hey, John.
It's Holly.
Uh,
Is it
Primal Storm, right?
Storm?
Yeah, Primal Storm.
Haste?
Haste
die.
sounds like.
Oh.
No, it won't.
Haste or +1?
7/7? 6/6?
It's a 6/6, yeah.
I will happily kill it. Oh,
No, you
maybe. Why?
Herois.
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
will happily let
right.
my creatures die because I get them back from the graveyard later.
I was gonna say, like, Herois says no.
Yeah.
Shit. Well,
Creatures attacking NPC have menace.
my creatures have menace from him.
Every creature that attacks
Yeah.
NPC has menace until my next turn.
well,
Yikes.
he has
Yeah, my natural
Menace anyway.
From Herois.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Herois
so it's
gives
like-
menace.
They have double menace.
There's no such thing as double menace.
They have quadruple strike and double
You
menace.
have 1
They
menace.
have double super secret probation.
Double super secret menace strike.
That's not from the official rules committee.
It's from the rules committee in my butt.
We already heard enough from your butt earlier.
Rules committee of D's nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
A menacing menace, yes. DM is a
let's-
menacing menace.
I do not deny this.
Guilty, Your Honor.
I do not deny this.
Let's go to combat. Actually, it is a 7/7 because it's.
God, I have
Alright,
20
wait.
artifacts in this deck, and I've drawn 3. 4.
Yeah, we'll send it at DM.
All right, I will block with the Triarch Stalker and the.
Well,
Canopic.
we have the
We
Atali
have an
trigger.
effect from
Yeah,
Atali
okay.
first.
All right,
What's
land,
happening?
which I fucking wanted.
Land for me too.
Oh, right.
Yep, me too.
Planes.
planes.
Oh,
Day of
Well-
Dragons.
die.
Do you have to? You may. You don't have to. All right, so let me bring up Day of Dragons.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You exile all
Yeah.
creatures you control, and they all become 5/5 dragon tokens.
yeah, no.
Hmm.
That'll just stay exiled.
But
Okay.
when that enchantment leaves, then the dragons, yeah, they all go, and the creatures you exile come back.
Yeah, no. That'll just stay exiled.
Okay.
All right,
Planes.
I will block with these 2 creatures. They die.
All right. I did a thing.
Yep.
That's my
Did do
turn.
a thing.
All right. On tap.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Okay.
I could use something to drink too.
All right. Upkeep. Draw and lose a life. Phyrexian.
Yeah. Every life you've lost so far this game has been to that.
I know. Not mad.
No.
Wish I had that land though.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, did something of yours die, DM?
2 of my creatures died.
All right. Gehenny. Trigger. I missed it.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Hmm?
I'm gonna leave the Triarch Stalker and block with the Boar as my other creature. I forgot I had the stupid Boar.
Stupid
far-
boar.
Is Tally not flying and on the
No.
ground?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Holly's on the ground.
Is 7/7 not a big enough dinosaur for you? It needs to be flying too.
Hey, there's some big ass.
There are some big ass
Dinos.
dinosaurs. Like everybody's favorite Zatalpa, who is keyword salad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. One. What do I want to play here?
We got to get rid of those enchantments on Knight's board, otherwise we're gonna die to them.
Enchantments.
Like Mirari's Wake that doubles his mana and makes his creatures 1 bigger.
Enchantments. Yeah.
Oh, what you talking about?
I don't know.
Trying to kill your enchantments because we're gonna die to them. That's what we're talking about.
Yep. One. 8.5 tails.
But, oh,
So I have
does
no-
it flip? Oh no,
No.
I'm thinking of Runetail.
No, that's not.
I'm
That's not
thinking
what
of
this
Runetail.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not Runetail.
I mean, 8.5 tails
It's
is
not
pretty good
Runetail.
too.
I don't know. 2, 4. Heroes Podium?
Nice. +2/+2 or plus for each creature.
Plus for each other legendary.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legendary creatures, so everything would get plus
Plus
3.
Yep.
Plus 3. Okay.
That was a
Let's
great
go
fucking
back
card in that deck.
Huh?
It's a great card in that deck.
And let me go back to the full screen.
Yep.
And well, I'm definitely scared of dinosaurs. And NPC is not
Mm-hmm.
nothing to sneeze at either. Can you block flying, Knight?
Nope.
Okay.
Just remember, anything that attacks NPC is menace.
I know.
I'm just reminding you, that's all.
I know.
I'm instigating.
I know. And you're at still at 40 life too. Can you block flying?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thinking. I don't know. I feel like I can't leave you alone because I don't know. I feel like if we leave you alone, then stuff will happen.
You've been leaving Knight alone, and this is what happened with fucking Galta and Itali.
I mean, I'm gonna attack Knight too.
I got left alone last game, and then I got real scary, and then I got completely blown out.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me ask one more question. Cards in hand around the table. I've got
6.
2.
NPC.
I have 4.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to. I'll attack Knight with a 2/2.
It's not 2/2.
Eh.
It's legendary.
All right. Sorry.
It's a 6/6.
4/4 or 6. No, it's +3, so 5/5. And I'll attack. I'm doing math. Sorry. 9 at DM in the air.
I will block with Sarkith.
Yep. Pass turn.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll
okay.
pick the 5.
NPC, I'm going to choose Jayberry next turn for Creatures of Menace.
Okay.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Ow.
Okay. Untap.
I mean, I didn't want to take, 25% of my life with one hit.
Draw. Okay. Here's how I'm going, I guess. So I think
This card is
For-
awful.
last I'm just going to sack the heart.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course.
Probably go for.
I mean, you're going to get it
just the-
every single turn.
Yeah.
Which is why I was trying to point out a threat to the table, but...
Plans. There we go. Okay.
Oh, wow, it's almost
Okay.
11.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is late 30. Okay.
You got enough land there?
then- Nope. Apparently not.
Gwendolyn just redeemed the D2020.
Oh no.
Oh god, I gotta wait.
Yeah, wait.
Heroes is online now too. I just
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
fun.
All right, so hold on. Here we go. It is bleach injections.
Uh-oh.
In the bleach injections, let's
Small
see.
creatures, I
Put a
think,
-1/-1 counter on each creature.
We're just gonna have to remember because I left those in the other room.
Oh yeah, -1. Do your
Let me-
spirits die?
Yes. Dead spirit. Here. Maybe I'll.
Big 3/4 creature. This is true, John.
I guess I'll use red ones to signify negative. Okay. So these are the ones that got boned.
Yep.
And plop these back in here. Oh god. What am I doing? Ugh. Okay. Need to stop fucking around with that.
Yep.
For my next trick, I will tap 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Inspired Sphinx. So when it enters the battlefield, draw cards equal to the number of opponents you have.
There you go. Oh, and it
So
poops out
1,
Thopters.
2, 3.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, cool. I will.
Enter my end step.
Yeah.
Get a fucking burnished heart.
I think that's rough because I could also draw 3 cards again.
I mean, up to you.
Like, the getting mana, pretty good too.
I mean,
But
take the mana while you have it. You can get there's
Yeah,
other
that's
things to get
true.
cards.
So I'll go ahead and bounce the Sun Titan, which means that negative counter, I think, goes away,
The
right?
counter goes
Yes.
away.
Mhm.
Yep. And the heart comes back,
Yep.
and I get a spirit friend,
Yep.
and I pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It is not a land. Let's see. I will tap 2 to play a Triarch Praetorian. It is a 2/1 flyer, and when it enters the battlefield from a graveyard, I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. So right now it's a blocker.
Yay, blocker.
And then I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play Sarek again. And then I will tap an Arcane Signet for a Disciple of the Vault. Whenever an artifact is put in a graveyard from play, I may have target opponent lose a life.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Jayberry, creatures attacking you have menace.
Okay.
You have no flyers right now? I'm going to
Nope.
leave my flying blockers. So, pass
Yep.
turn.
Alright, untap. Keep draw.
Oh, I will untap that my one artifact that was tapped.
Goring Ceratops.
Is that the double strike?
Yep.
Yeah, we're dead.
Not really.
Okay, menace.
Maybe
double
I'm
strike.
dead. Yeah, maybe I'm dead.
Well, I remember all of his attacking creatures have menace anyway from Erois.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, and I'm gonna give it haste.
There you go.
Okay. So
So, yeah, Maverick's gonna go off, and it's gonna be awful.
The greatest power among other attacking creatures.
Yo.
Okay, so that's gonna go to NPC.
What is it?
Galton Maverin. It's
13 trampling menace, indestructible. Well, can't take any combat damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goring Ceratops is going to go. Because we can just make that indestructible. Okay. Goring Ceratops and these two. They are actually just 2/2s because of Mirari's Wake. Are going at Jayberry, and then these are going at NPC. We have an Itala trigger. That's a land.
A land! Second time you hit a land.
Land.
Sorry, that should also be out there.
All lands. Well, okay.
You want one?
They stay exiled?
Yeah, they
Can't.
say. Yeah, I can't do anything because
Right. You can't cast
it's
them.
past. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Returning as a naked Force Ghost. Good for him.
what do we get?
He doesn't need their money, right? Like, he works because he does things he wants to do. He doesn't need to work. Like, Mark Hamill can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Apparently he's in like the Life of Chuck or something.
Is he?
He's been posting a lot about it.
He's got a cameo or
We'll
something.
just make a dinosaur. This is actually going to be what? Because that's 6.
And Mirari will hit it, and no. Does the Rhythm of the Wild hit it?
No, it's a non-token,
Got it.
but it's still attacking. So it's a 6/6 double strike. Let's just have that go at DM. So this is going at DM. These 3 at NPC as a Jayber.
Okay.
How big are the things coming at me, and they're all double strikey?
Yes. 13/13 double strike trample. 6/6 double strike. 7/4 double strike.
All right, let's go around the table. Why don't we go around the table
Yeah.
in turn order? Jayberry, then NPC, and then me.
Okay, so I have 2 2/2s and a 3/3
4/4.
4/4.
The 4/4's double strike. Are the other ones double
Yep.
strike?
Yes, everything is double strike.
Yeah, everything is double strike.
Got it. And they're all menacey.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I will. Okay. So the 2 boars are just 2/2s.
Yes.
Okay,
They're-
got it.
Did they get? They were 1/1s but became 2/2s because of the. Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were
Yes.
2/2s went back to 1/1, back up to 2/2.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Thinking. I'll block the menace. I'll block the Goring Ceratops with the 2 boars that I have.
Okay.
And take 8. No, wait. Double strike. Yeah, so it's 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That's it for me.
Took 8.
Okay.
Mhm.
For me, unfortunately, I think my best option is probably to take the Trampler because it's double strike. Like, I could
It is
throw
double
all
strike.
my shit under it and still
If your
be
shit
boned.
dies before the second hit hits, the second hit doesn't hit.
Well,
Really?
the second hit hits.
Yeah.
The second hit hits. It's trample.
Oh, it's trample. Right, never mind. Trample. doesn't
Yeah.
hit.
So, but like, so I think it's gonna hurt a lot, but I should probably take the trample. I will block one of them with the burnish heart
They have
and
menace.
sack.
They have menace. You
Uh,
need two
oh,
blockers.
Okay, 2 blockers. Okay, I can do this.
Jayberry, what did you lose?
2 boars.
Got it.
Any of it fly? So
No.
I can figure out how to break that up. And what are the... Well, it doesn't matter. So the ones that don't trample, what I'm going to do is the following. So one of them will be blocked with the Burnish Heart and the Spirit, but I can, before damage is applied, I'm guessing sack it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the other set is going to be blocked by the Inspired Sphinx and my commander, Raynar. And before combat damage happens, I have a play for the Sphinx as well. So, I guess, should I just do
Yeah,
that?
Squidlin.
Okay. So, I'm going to sack the heart, and for the Sphinx, what I'll do is momentary blink it. So, exile target creature I control, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Okay.
So, I'm taking 26 damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'll kill your commander.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, it's cute. The dragon.
And
bird.
the spirit
I get it.
dies,
Oh,
That's
that's
the
fine.
spirit. dies.
and the heart dies. And so, what ends up happening is the Sphinx comes back, and I get to draw 3 cards again. And then I will go look for 2 lands.
How many artifacts died?
1 on my end.
You can lose 1 life from the artifact dying.
I'm gonna run out of basics eventually. Okay. And DM, I took 26.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So you are at 5.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, that's a thing.
And then you have a 6/6 trample double strike menace.
6/6 trampling. You know what? I'll just take 12.
All right.
Being at 40, that seems fair.
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. All right, I think Jayberry's up.
That is my turn.
Was a hell of a turn.
Yep.
Yes, I did a thing.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw and lose a life.
And I should be at 33.
Got it.
Draw for turn. I might need to do that, jeez. Cause I wanna live.
We all want to live.
Talking to myself.
How much flying damage can you do?
Me?
Yeah.
It depends.
I can do 9. I can do 11 flying damage.
Are we talking about attacking Knight?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm the threat.
Yes, you are the fucking threat. You've been the goddamn
Yeah.
threat with those 3 enchantments for a long time.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me think for a minute. Here.
While you're thinking, here is the dragon bird that Gwendolyn brought up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Copy, paste. There we go.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh,
7.
my goodness.
Dragon bird.
That
That is just freaky looking.
If I do something
That-
potentially 13.
that looks like a vagina.
I mean, it's the inside of a living creature, so, you know. Jibber, what are you saying?
If I do something potentially 13,
Yep, I can do 11. How much can NPC do flying? We can do 26 so far. NPC, can you do 7 flying?
I can.
Well, I mean, we have an option. We have an out.
All of my stuff is tapped, so
Oh.
yeah. I'm thinking. I gotta play. I don't know. I gotta something. Okay. One. No, I can't do that. Shit. I'm very frustrated with the. I keep giving lands to.
Yeah, me too.
Geshath. Well, I
Me
keep giving
fucking
white
too.
plains specifically. It's like plains specifically is killing me.
Aw.
The last 2 turns, or since the beginning of this game. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I'm sorry, everyone.
No worries.
That's okay.
Baird, Steward of Argive.
Is that the,
Creatures can attack me or planeswalker control unless you pay 1 for each
oh,
creature.
it's like baby propaganda on a stick. Got it.
Yeah, on a body.
Yep.
On a legendary body.
On a stick.
And I might need to do that just because I need something. 2 for Sword of the Animist. And I'm going to equip it on Miri. And attack Knight for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the air.
I feel attacked.
That's because you have been.
And I need a land, so
There you go.
I'm going to get a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tap because
For
I
how much?
need some white. 10.
We'll take 10.
I don't know that that's going to be enough. I can do 11.
Hmm.
Let's see what NPC can do.
Okay, dokie.
Please let me have a plains left in this deck.
Oh god. Untap my mass tracts of land.
Huge. She's got huge tracts of land.
I will draw. Okay. Not what I needed, but sure.
That was 50 years
I
this year, I
will
think.
Do
Can't Mavrin make
manpower.
like lifelink vampires?
Yes. When I
Okay.
attack.
Right.
Yeah.
But he chose to make a big honkin' dinosaur with trample.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, the child is
Baby! LB! You're awake.
Well, this is interesting. Oh, cute chicken.
Because dead on done look right.
Yes, I know.
Oh, well, this is exciting. I have a plan. Oh,
Okay.
man, but I could make the game go on forever.
Please don't.
And why are you just standing
I say
there?
if we manage to kill the dinosaur horde, we all shake hands, the three of us split up the kingdom, and we call it a night.
Because I could wipe the board.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
that's true. Aroa stays, and all those enchantments stay, though.
I could make those go away too.
You
Farewell?
do you, boo.
No. No.
Mm-hmm. Give it a shot.
I'll
Do what
just.
you can do.
Do it. I don't know. Do what you want.
What do
I don't care if we make the game go longer, but
I
do. understand.
I'm sleepy.
I understand
Fine.
other people care.
And I have
Okay.
to take Cave Girl to surgery tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just
Don't
gonna
kill me! Don't kill my daddy!
be me.
Don't
I'm
kill
gonna
my
tap
daddy!
you. Or wait, I guess I should attack first. Attacking first would be good. So Knight, can you block
Oh
flying?
my god.
Nope.
Can't block
Okay,
anything. He's
I'm
just
going
fully
to
sideways.
Attack you.
You might as well send
Oh,
the...
you don't have any creatures. Fine. I will. I need blockers though.
And that thing's vigilant.
Oh, it's vigilant. Okay, fine. I am sending 12 at night.
Alright. I can't do anything about that.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 2 to play Nambia Esteemed Speaker. I will return the Sun Titan to my hand. Because when she enters, I may return another target creature to my hand.
You may,
I
but
gain
aren't you just going to
life.
flicker it?
No, I have plans. I gain
Okay.
life, 6 life for that.
Got it.
Okay. And then for my next trick, do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I will go ahead and play tap 2. 4, 6 to play Sun Titan. I will bring back the heart. Okay. And then I am going to do what am I going to do? I found it. I'm going to tap these 3 to play Baron. Tellurian Archmage. I will return Nambia to my hand. Can't even remember if yes, I
You've
played a
so
land.
many
that's
triggers.
Yep. I am then gonna tap 1, 2. So that's gonna be 3 for
Until
an
it defeats me.
Imperial Eagle.
He's got food.
Other creatures with flying get +1/+1. Where am I at card wise? 2, 4, 6. 6 card wise. How much do I have left to? I have 5 left. What do I want to do? Sorry, folks. reading
Okay.
the card to explain the card.
I took a long time too.
Um,
As long as
I
last turn's
will-
blocking.
enter my end step. I'm gonna flicker the Sphinx,
Yep.
and
Draw 3
I
cards.
can 3 cards. Yes, 1, 2, 3.
God, I don't know which one of you I hate more right now.
You hate all of us.
Yep.
Don't
I
fight
Oh,
it.
look, a
am
land.
Embrace your
done.
anger.
Yep.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Oh my god. I'll play 3 for a Convergence of Dominion, which lets me play things for cheaper from
Oh,
my
I should've
graveyard, but I only have
drawn one more
one
card.
thing in my
Okay.
graveyard with Unearth.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll play 2 for Cranial Plating. I would like to put the Cranial Plating on Sarek. And I would like to swing for 12 flying at night.
And I'd like to path it.
And I will.
Oh!
Which one are you
Wait.
pathing?
Sarek.
I will at instant speed put the Cranial Plating on the other one. I will have you lose a life when this goes to the graveyard, and that
So
will
I'm
be
dead.
10.
Yep.
Those
And-
were both attacking?
No, so Cranial Plating is an artifact that has an instant speed ability for 2 black.
Yep. I forgot about that.
Oops.
I
Instant
used it.
speed for.
Actually, how big is that thing that's...
Let's see. It
No,
was
Never mind.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, never mind.
Wait, I'm lost. An instant speed to do what?
So I moved it from the creature that he pathed
move
to the
it.
other creature.
Were they both attacking?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I didn't hear that answer. Okay,
Got it, got
they
it.
were
Yeah,
both
I had
attacking.
to.
Got it.
Oh, child is awake.
He
God
is.
damn it. I would have liked to. Oh, and I had the mill 3. I don't get any. I actually do get one because it happens before, but not a goddamn thing. Jesus. All right.
Baby kitty.
He's
Jayberry,
messing
you're up.
butt.
Okay. Oh boy. All right.
I think NPC's got this. I don't know that we can. All we did was put off dying one more turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw, and lose a life. Draw for turn. What do I get?
Meow. Why you kill my daddy? Why you kill my daddy?
NPC, you can block flying, right? You have.
Yeah.
stuff. DM, can you block flying?
I can.
You can. How's NPC gonna win? I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
She's just gonna
I-
bury us under cards.
What do you mean bury us under cards? Like by turning them sideways?
By drawing so many until she finds a win con.
Okay. She's got a lot of mana untapped.
She's got a lot of mana in general. You're done? Are you not attacking?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand.
And I got so excited to attack, I forgot to choose a person with menace, and I probably would have chosen an NPC, but I did not, so no one has menace right now.
Haha.
Don't have anything with trample. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, there's a D2020, so I'm gonna wait to do something.
Uh,
All right, Shrimp Free, thank you for that. Lay down. Here we go. Oh, I still have it up from last time. Market Crash.
uh-oh.
I know, right? Each player discards a card.
All right, that's
Oh.
fine. Yep, that's okay.
I got this.
Out of the tomb.
I'm discarding an
Okay.
Oh,
island.
Yay.
I will discard. Sorry, I gotta flip this card over.
Welcome to the pussy stream.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will discard Kithian. Okay. I don't know. You don't want the game to go longer. So that's the...
discard that island.
I have one creature, so save one blocker, save 2 blockers.
For
and
you?
Swing away. I'm not gonna attack. Like, I don't know what I... Yeah.
I'm gonna actually discard a Flicker Wisp.
Oh, wow.
It's just a blinky deck.
Yep.
Okay. One...
I've only gotten the one, what is it? Foretell card, though.
1, 2... Alright. 2... Let's see. 2, 3... 4... Okay, 2 for Blackblade Reforged. 3 for equipping the blade on Yahenni. Okay. Combat. I'll send Yahenni at NPC and Miri at NPC. I get a sword trigger and I will get a planes tapped.
Do they both fly?
One flies, one does not.
How big are they? They're both pretty big.
Yeah. Yahenni is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the ground.
14, 15, 16, 17 from the hero's podium.
Oh, yeah. 17.
Does any have trample?
No.
No.
Okay.
And then Miri is 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the air.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll block the 11 in the air with the Inspired Sphinx.
Play the momentary flashback, the momentary blink.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. And I'll block the one on the ground with just the Burnish Heart.
And sack it for 2 more lands.
Well, no, I don't have enough mana.
Oh my god, wait, you don't have enough mana?
Yeah, I'd rather get 2 cards than 2 lands.
Got it.
Okay.
So.
Alright. You done, Jayberry?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap.
I
Okay.
have 3 untapped creatures.
Okie dokie. I will draw a card for turn. Okay. Okay. Well.
And I'm at
I
24
will-
life, DM.
So,
Play this
Right now.
right from the...
island.
Yep.
Okay.
NPC, you can lose a life when you when that Burnished Heart goes from my Disciple to Vault.
Sure.
Nope, and I forgot Yahenni gets a counter.
Yep.
I'm trying to decide what is going to be the worst for me.
Probably the Hero's Podium. Because literally all of her legendary creatures are going to get have +4 right now. They're going to have +5 when Arvad, +7 when Arvad, +8 when Arvad comes in.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about Arvad. I should have played
About your
that.
commander that gives all of his
Yeah, I
legendary
keep
creatures
forgetting my
+2/+2.
commander. I keep getting distracted with my
Okay.
hand, which has been like
So, this is
overfull the whole
exile.
game.
Okay. So, sorry. Just trying to get my ducks in a row.
And
Yep.
just reminding you, though, if you do kill that thing, you will lose a well, somebody will lose a life from the Disciple of Vault when an artifact goes.
I'm gonna tap. Let's tap these two to play Nambi again. Gain 6 life from the Sun Titan.
Bounce it back to your
When
hand.
the Sun Titan enters, I'm going to play the Flicker Wisp. And when that enters, I am going to. So Sun Titan. Wait, hang on. I'm bouncing Sun Titan back. Okay. Because I want the life. I can read, and I'm getting tired. Sorry.
And
2,
the Sun Titan will come back at the end of your turn.
4. No, this comes back to my hand. 6.
Flicker Wisp?
Because. No, Nambia.
Oh, all right, sorry.
I played her, brought the Sun Titan back. That's how I gained the 6. I'm going to pay for the Sun Titan, which.
Nyambi, you mean? Nyambi, the
Yes.
Steam speaker?
Yes.
Got it.
So I'm going to play the Flicker Wisp, which
From the Sun
I'm
Titan.
going to. Let's see. I think I want to bounce her again.
Oh, yeah.
So she'll return.
Yep.
Eventually. Let's see.
Do you have
But
Brago in there?
I do.
Yikes.
Oh, is that your hand? Look at that.
Look, he's here. I'm going to tap 4 for Brago.
What does that do again?
Brago should be the commander. Brago's
King
worse.
Eternal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whenever it deals combat to player, exile any number of permanents you control and then bring them back. So, like, you can bounce every permanent you control.
I haven't played a land for turn either because I was distracted. I will. Let's see. That. And I think I've got to do that. Okay. What am I doing? So, yes. Okay. I have enough to do it, and I think I probably should have done it in a different order, but I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to do the Geist Honor Monk.
Cool.
It has power and toughness for each equal to the number of creatures I control. When it enters, I get 2 spirit tokens.
Cool.
Okay. And then DM, how much stuff do you have?
I have, well, I don't think anything can attack. You bounced everything except for, like...
No, I didn't. This front row here.
No,
has
you
not been
absolutely
bounced.
bounced the Sphinx.
I did not bounce the Sphinx.
Oh, all right. No,
Like, I bounced the Sphinx on Jaybury's
Oh,
turn,
all right. Okay.
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, I have 1 flying creature and 1 creature on the ground.
Okay. How big is the flying creature?
And how much life have you gained? I got 1 of the 6s.
I haven't gained the other 6 yet.
But you will at the end of your turn. All right.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yeah, so I've got a 4/5 on the ground and a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 10-1 in the air.
10-1 in the air.
Yes, I will happily kill that motherfucking Sphinx.
How big is the 10-1? The one with the cranial plating?
Yeah, the cranial plating on it.
Okay. Everything is bad, though. But I have spirit blockers.
Yep.
And I'm definitely gonna do the Geist probably at the end of my turn. And he said Jayberry stuff is pretty terrible.
I have a 6/6 in the air. Another 6/6 on the ground, and a 6/8 on the ground.
Well, I will just tap 3 and Vanishing Light the thing that's boosting your creatures.
The
okay.
it's Oblivion, basically.
Yep.
Yep.
Exile.
Yes, until that enchantment goes.
Okay.
Which might be sooner rather than later. And I really should attack, but I can't get through well. And having blockers.
Okay.
And you have to pay 1 for each creature that wants to attack me.
I'm not attacking
She's not
you.
attacking.
Oh.
See what I draw.
Yeah, so I get 6 life now
There
because
you
she'll
go.
pop back in. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce the Sun Titan back. And then I also, since I can order my triggers, I will. Oh, it's not relevant.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the Geist again, so I will have 4 spirits,
Cool.
and she is.
All right.
A 12/12.
I'm gonna pay 8 for my commander.
12/12.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna choose NPC. Anything attacking NPC has menace until my next turn. I'm not attacking you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice 3 artifacts to cast Dread Return from my graveyard and bring in the Shard of the Nightbringer, and everybody loses half their life and I gain it.
Yuck.
So you're down to 11. And I go to 39. And then Jayberry goes to 12. And I go to 39 to 49, 51. But I did sacrifice my shit. I have 1, 2, 3 mana available to me. Creatures from my graveyard cost 2 less to unearth. So I'm gonna
I'm
unearth.
an idiot. Oh well.
I'm gonna unearth the Triarch Patriarch Praetorian. When it enters from a graveyard, I lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
What does Unearth do again?
What are you talking about?
What
Returns
does
it to the-
Unearth?
It comes to the battlefield. It has haste, but I've already gone past my turn, my attack step.
Combat. Yeah.
Right. So it's gonna go, and 4 artifacts have gone to my graveyard this turn. So I'm gonna have NPC lose those 4.
Okay.
And when you unearth something, if it would leave the battlefield, it gets exiled.
Yeah. Oh, so
Did
actually
you-
that's only 3 then, because if it
Did
doesn't
you
hit my
kill a
graveyard,
bunch of creatures, DM?
I lost 3 creatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you know what? It's target opponent, not each opponent. Jayberry, you gain those 12 back and I lose them.
Oh, you just targeted NPC?
Yeah, I
Send
can't.
back
I can't. It is
24?
when it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses half their life. So I got you back up to 24. My fault.
All right, thank you.
And then I will play a Mask of Memory. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I may draw 2 cards and discard a card. It's just another artifact. Then I'll put the fucking cranial plating on the Shard of the Nightbringer and enter my end step and untap my 1 fucking artifact that was tapped. Alright,
Okay.
go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw and lose 1. Draw for turn. Rogue's Passage.
Oh
Yep.
god.
There you go.
Damn it.
That's Yeheni death.
Yeah. Or Miri, or well, maybe not Miri. She might not be.
Well, that
anymore.
means giving it maybe to DM. But that's okay.
No, I'm not. I have a
I'm
14
sleepy
something
time.
flyer, and everything else is gonna blast me next turn.
All right, let me see what I can do here. So I need 4 to do that.
Oh wait.
Hmm?
No, I think she's got me next turn.
All right, we would need 4 to do that. We'll play Arvad.
There you go. So you're
I
not gonna.
will.
Oh, you had enough to play Arvad and Rogue's Passage.
And Rogue's Passage.
There you go. Yep. But you lost one. Draw. Did you draw your extra card?
I did, so I'm at 23.
Yep.
So we will. I think all we have to do is really send Miri, to be honest. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 with Arvad. So
Yeah.
Miri will go unblockable at NPC. I will search for a basic land card.
All right, let me see if I
Put
can
it
draw
into
something and
play.
save my life. NPC, did you have any response to that?
I mean, I can't do shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm tapped out. I tried my best.
Yep.
You did.
And I'm gonna leave everything else for
Yep.
whatever DM does. I'm not gonna attack DM.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, I was holding on to cleansing you, but
Nice.
like, and I could have pulled back like the Sun Titan, but
Can you?
I
Can you
gonna
kill
take
me in
forever.
one slot? And do you have anything with lifelink?
Yes, I have Arvad.
Oh,
Alright.
sometime beyond
Death
does
Touch Lifelink Arvad.
January's big thing come back? That my banishing.
Oh,
like,
Heroes
Oh,
Podium?
yeah, it does. Yep, you got it. I play a Pentavis, and then I take one thing off, and I sack it and bring it back, and I do it again, and Jay Berry loses 2 life, and that's my fucking turn.
And
Oh, hold on, and
yeah,
you've got I mean,
I got a giant Yeheni. He's
Do I have
not
anything
big
in my
enough for
graveyard?
38. Well,
there's so
let me
many graveyard recursion spells in this deck, and I got one of them.
Well, let me take my turn.
No,
I
you got it.
draw 2,
I'm not even
lose
worried
1.
about it. There's no way I can stop you.
I'll play a Day of Destiny to give everything legendary
There
creature
you
plus
go.
2 for funsies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I think there was
can
not
do
a
that, and I
single
can do a
enchantment
Ravos
removed in this
Soul Tender
game.
to give everything plus 1. So
There you go. You got it.
Everything now gets an additional plus 3 plus the Hero's Podium, and I just will
I
swing at you.
resign in the face of my ultimate defeat.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Good.
Thank you
Okay.
everybody for watching. Particularly Cat Stream after we killed Knight 25 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
Cat
such a good
Stream.
boy.
We will be back
The
tomorrow
end.
night with D&D after Cave Girl surgery in the morning. So everybody wish her luck, and we will see you all hopefully
Luck.
tomorrow night. Yay.
Yay.
I'm
Yes.
just going to wave goodnight, and we're going to go because we're all exhausted.